Hello, welcome to the Persona 5 Royal Let's Play, where I play Persona 5 Royal for the first time ever. It's my first Persona game ever, and we are deep into the weeds of Persona 5 Royal. Chat just asked how many hours into the game I am, and I will read that upon it loading. We, at the time of the last stream, we had just watched a mega long cutscene. Genuinely, I think the cutscene was an hour. It was an hour-long cutscene that came after a long gameplay session, so I definitely was a little tired from that, but it had a lot of big reveals into the story, so we definitely are in the thick of it. We're well into the back half of the game, but I am not in striking distance of beating this game based on the very little I know about sort of it. Like, I know generally, like, the month it ends in. I know that Royal has a whole, like, chunk of additional content that I did end up unlocking somewhat unfortunately, because I'm like, look, guys, I get that this game was made for, obviously for people like me, where it's like, oh, you never played it, you can play like the best version of Persona 5 Royal, but it was also made for the super fans, and only the super fans would play Persona 5 and say, I want more game. This is enough content for me. I am not one of those people. I am a regular fan. I maybe even a half of a notch below a regular fan, a little bit, I think. I'm 141 hours into this game. This will be like the longest game I've ever played in my life, which isn't necessarily saying a lot because most of my games are very like normie games, I think. Summers, thanks for the sub with Prime. I appreciate it. Yay. Semi-new sub alert. I think I wrote that out like only a small amount of streams ago, so hopefully people get a kick out of that one. Isaiah and Brucey. The one thing I did want to open by saying is I definitely feel like my time with Persona 5 and getting to know Persona 5 has really felt like it's paid off. Not that it needs to, because like it's a video game, right? Like generally you play those for fun, but I do work in games media. I'm a game critic and content creator. So playing games, getting to know games, trying new games, all of that benefits like my knowledge of video games. And I was on TikTok the other day and I saw a couple like Persona 5 things come up in my algorithm, and just being able like to be like, oh, I recognize this. Or I saw a clip from Persona 1, like the first ever Persona game, and was like, wow, this looks so different, but also it's not different like at all. Like it's very much like still a Persona game. And then having played a big chunk of this before touching Metaphor Fantagio, a game that I have not finished, do intend to go back to off stream, because I think we've learned that streaming an RPG is really hard, and streaming a JRPG damn near impossible. So, never say never, but I don't really intend to be like an RPG streamer, I don't think, especially a JRPG streamer. But that being said, we will still do Kingdom Hearts 2 and probably 3 on the channel, because I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. And those games are basically like 8-hour games compared to this, so I'm not too worried about that. And we did Kingdom Hearts 1 on the channel as well already. So anyway, that's my spiel. It feels like Persona 5 has been like very informative for turn-based games and just that general design and what a JRPG is. What is it like to play a really, really long game, and what are sort of the things that thrive in that setting and things that wear thin, just kind of thinking of all the different just mechanics and systems that go into Persona 5. I definitely think Persona 5, as I continue to form my taste on RPGs, JRPGs, and games inspired by JRPGs, Persona 5 kind of starts to crystallize a bit more in my head of the things that I do really like about it, and then the things that I don't really like about it. One of the things I don't really like about Persona 5 is how much it's like, it's Joker's game and everyone else is just here kind of vibe in terms of the mechanics. I'm actually going to twist my chair a bit because I forgot that I did not intentionally set this up for anything. I have markers on the floor for where I like to sit so I can face the TV better. Hopefully that doesn't totally mess up the camera. I guess I should be a little bit more into the blue now. Okay, this is just a little test. Then I'm going to jump to the just chatting. Yeah, it's pretty centered. Yeah, this is good. I'm not as like big. I guess I could like zoom in a tiny bit, clear a little headspace, but I like having my little bit of headspace. But yeah, so a lot has happened in this game. Also, Summer, thank you for the compliment on my cat. I think my cat is very, very cute. He's a good boy. Also too, some positive news on, I guess, neutral to positive news on things with my cat. As some of you know, he had a lot of health drama. He's good now. Let's actually get the game rolling before I go into too many tangents. Clear false charges, steal Shido's heart, and infiltrate Shido's palace. I would be lying to you if I fully remembered. If I said I fully remember what was going on with Shido.
Phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sainijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sainijima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all.
I don't know what it is about stories like this in video games, but maybe it's because I can't easily like go back and reread stuff. I'm like a little bit, I don't want to say I'm lost because it's not really that complicated to follow, but I'm a little bit turned around by like I get what happened, and I get here she's explaining more details on how it happened and why it worked. This whole kind of like gotcha situation with Akechi where it's like, oh, actually you killed him in the metaverse, so he's actually still alive, and we like sort of set this up. Like I think the thing that sort of I don't want to say irks, but the thing that's sort of difficult for me to wrap my head around is I feel like in other medium these kinds of reveals just come off more clearly. This needed like the people that made the Ocean's movies needed to do the reveal of this like little twist, because I'm like, okay, well then what?
Bookmark function? All you have to do
And it's like, okay, I don't know, like I kind of know what you did, but like
he was pushing that button was totally doable.
The like the finer details feel a little smooshy for me. And it doesn't really matter because it's like, as long as you know the main beats of like, okay, this dude is like, you know, he backstabbed you, now you're like continuing on and people think you're dead. Like you kind of know like what you need to know.
So
the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher ups. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me.
well,
As long as they're be fine.
how do I put this?
And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a phantom thief. They can't really go around announcing who the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I have to go to sleep.
I'm gonna head back then.
Dun, dun, dun.
guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Good thing I got all my
Don't worry
stats up.
about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider...
Oops, oops, oops. I meant to put auto on. Okay, whatever. I'm sure what you said was very touching.
You know, something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that... So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Also, I forgot, when does the year end? It ends like in October or something, right? Like, oh. And it's November, so we got a while. Now, granted, it's Sometimes days move by really fast in Persona. It kind of just depends on like what's happening. Life sim days, lightning fast. Dungeon days, slow.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those phantom thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? Girl, why are you talking to me? How'd you know? I just knew. Playing something with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Rare time that I actually will read the text messages here. Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. Okay, I guess in this perspective, she's kind of more just concerned teacher, I suppose. Ew, the heart, gross. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Never mind. I hated that a lot. Oh, okay. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's weird. You're not in the chair. Ooh, twist.
Cut that out!
What do people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Yeah, and I know she has a weird like relationship with Joker, but like because I never pursued that stuff in the game, I'm like, okay, like I pretend I don't see it, and then she's like, hey, it can't be true. Oh my god, I fucking hate this guy. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. Bro, I don't want to talk to you. I'm not gonna do anything to draw attention. Today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. Yay! You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try to think of the key word once the chief's curry has energized you. Also, and hey, suspension of disbelief. The fact that these kids can like name like 4 words and then they just end up finding the palace name every single time. It's like, okay, sure. I try all sorts of stuff, but no luck. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns. Doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. It's not like getting a good stretch, y'all. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we even understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, would it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're gonna go, I'd like Jay to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? And we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Jay join us then. Remember though, we're going to We're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
Hmm.
You going out?
Oh, no auto? Okay. That's the plan.
You're kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Maybe it is still on auto. Let's let it ride. See what happens. Maybe it's not on auto. I don't know.
Ugh, the stunts you pull sometimes.
Maybe they really want to make sure that I hear this
This time you
dialogue.
Stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Conditions have
What
not been
about
met.
an arena, like the Colosseum?
Conditions have
Imperial
not been
Palace?
met. Conditions have not been met.
It's no good.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Ryuji's eyes, like when they do the zoom in and it's just his eyes, looks just like Morgana's eyes. Like they make the same expression. Have y'all noticed this in the last 140 hours?
Is that even possible?
They're the same. They're the same.
knows?
They're the
I've got
same.
no
They're the
idea.
same. They're the same.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Hey, Min-Max Show. Thanks for the raid with party of 82. Y'all were doing the fire break thing, I think. Welcome in. I'm Jen Garcia, aka Gameonysus. If you are, came from that raid, you probably know me. I've been on the Min-Max Show. I am also on Pew Pew Bang, which is our video game podcast that has Slumber Party vibes. It's bi-weekly. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. I'm very far into the game. So if you don't want spoilers on Persona 5 Royal, feel free to drop a follow and dip out, and I'll see you here a different time. I play a variety of games, including a lot of the latest and greatest games out every week. So that's your disclaimer on us being far into Persona 5 Royal. I am 141 hours into Persona 5 Royal. As you can see, it's November. I am not necessarily close to the end, which is actually kind of mind-blowing that that's possible. And I think last things to say, I guess that's kind of it. We're in the middle of a cutscene. Usually we're either only in cutscenes or we're only doing combat. This was my first time playing Persona 5 Royal, so feel free to ask any things or thoughts that I have. And on that note too, this is my first Persona game ever as well. So that's that.
Over there's probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Yeah, it's because I stream it. I've only streamed this game, so it also goes slow. It's a long game that goes slower when you stream it.
Club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
So I've literally been playing this game for over 1 year.
What
I
kind of
started
person
streaming this
is
January last
Representative
year.
Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
Oh my god, it's LeBlanc? I thought it was LeBlanc. I'm so embarrassed. Is it because it's like French or something? Like the naming is French and I don't know, they don't use C's? I don't really know. It's LeBlanc.
Calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
It's been 140 hours. I thought it was LeBlanc. This is
I
humiliating.
This country's citizens are still living their days in
Yeah, naturally straight into golden, right?
Scandals only increase our distrust of the current government.
I actually will probably play, not literally next, but I think I'd just be going back to Metaphor Fantagio after this.
As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
And I'm praying Persona 6 is far away.
Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification
Nice.
is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I tried his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Metropolitan Assembly to representative. I've actually been skipping a lot of these text messages, but now that the story's kind of like starting to like head into what seems to be its rising action, like, well, it's interesting. Like, I feel like structurally, I'll kind of just let these auto go and then maybe I'll read them back. This game has been kind of positioning the, I guess sort of the last palace is almost the climax in a way. But then it sort of was like, I wouldn't say it was a fake out, but like what went down with the last palace and like the twist of like, oh, Akechi is like an op, which he kind of looked like an op. So it's like, it's not that shocking, but like, you know, still cool to see or whatever. And like, okay, new goals. It sort of recontextualizes the narrative like timeline to be now this is the rising action and the climax is TBD. Maybe Shido's palace. Like everything kind of keeps getting shifted over in terms of the drama. What's our love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out.
Focus.
Okay, but like now what? Like what am I to be doing here? And then I also already did like all my stuff. Like I maxed out my stats, my personality stats. Okay, no, I'm too tired to go to, well, can we just like, I can hang out with you, right?
Yeah.
No. There's no point in like studying or anything because what do I have to study for? Nothing. I feel like this poster is new, but whatever. Go to sleep. It's time to sleep. It's time to sleep. Bum 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 ba-dum. Thanks for the follow. Wait, this I always do. Just like it's just like chatter. Again, you get far. And I really like that this game has that where, look, I've been playing for a really long time. I don't need like every single text message. I don't need every single piece of chatter on the streets.
Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to diet building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Thanks for the follow.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Well, hopefully he shouts out his password.
Did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did.
Everyone share your password. Share your pet's first name. Oh shit! Yo! Okay. Now that's kind of fun. Now that's 170-hour payoff, baby.
Lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
Oh, weird. Anyone else experiencing anything funky and wonky on the stream? Keeps rewind. Do you mean like rewind buffering, like when you rewind it buffers? I think it's just you. Try to find. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know in the chat if it happens to anybody else, and we can always keep it going. But this is a nice little payoff. I'm not gonna lie. Again, 140 hours, not 70, 140 hours to get to this little like. Ooh, I also feel like a little bit dumb that I didn't like see that coming.
The station. This way. Hurry. By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Cool. Yeah, I believe everything's pretty set up as is, as it always has been, but.
This crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals such as...
Okay, sure. Okay, I don't need to hear him talk a shit. You know, I can just kind of. Is it just out this way? Is this finally gonna lead somewhere? Oh, it does. Okay, this is kind of exciting. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go down this hallway for like the whole game.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
This man, there's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person? Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Full circle.
Let's
Full
get going.
circle.
Okay?
My fiance does that a lot. I do that sometimes.
What kind of fate brought you two back?
Like you jump ahead, right? Like you like hit X and then like read ahead really fast. I'll do that sometimes. If it's VO'd, like, you know, voice acted, I usually just let it ride because it's just like, oh, free break from like reading ahead. It's definitely him.
About a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
And especially when I'm streaming, I'll usually let it ride.
What the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking.
Wow, you don't even read ahead? That's crazy.
Can't sit still until he crushes.
Honestly, you're not wrong though. It's like all the information is in the first couple words.
What a piece of shit.
That's really
Children are
funny.
the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic choice. Okay, you didn't need to tell me that. This is like, you kind of ruined it. You kind of ruined it. I liked it, you kind of ruined it. You made me like it less, because you're like, by the way, if you don't already know that that's cool, I'm here to tell you that it's kind of cool. It's like, why'd you have to tell me it was cool? Like, you just let it be alone. Let it be alone. I guess this is the point where I was getting hyped to be finishing the game, and then finishing the game lasted another 30 hours. I know. I got kind of scared when I was talking to Blessing. He came to town like a few weeks ago, and we were like talking, and I was talking about Persona 5, and he says there's dungeons like I think that I haven't done yet, where he's like, this could be an entire video game, this dungeon, and I'm like, oh my god, that's scary. Yeah, Mr. Worldwide. Yep, Morgana does ruin everything. It'll be a good time idea to wear a uniform when you head out. Are we still going to just to sleep? I never know, like, when can I go outside and, like, when can I not? Is this an outside time? I feel like if you're just gonna have me go outside, like, tell me that when I'm at the top of the stairs. Yeah, just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Just wear my uniform before I head out tomorrow. And just so you know, it's really interesting what we did. It's like, okay, well, now I'm less interested. This, I'm just totally, we don't read this anymore. We don't need to know what the streets are saying. We sense what the streets are saying. We get a lot of that just in the on the subway. See, yeah, over here. I've actually been taking attention. Okay, so this I'm gonna skip though, I will say, because if it was voice acted, I would let it ride, but it's not, so we're gonna skip.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Yeah, the poll and the calendar as well, yeah. Which I really like that kind of stuff.
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others.
Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
I feel like it'll be a ship.
It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be?
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
We won't need to imagine.
Whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up!
Are we clear of...
Get closer to the... Alright.
Now, these aren't that much of anything, so I'm like, oh, we will skip those little lines. Finally! Ooh, is the game a little low for anyone? Just a smidge? I can turn it up a little bit. I put it up by like 2 notches. Thoughts?
Right?
It might actually have been a little low.
Gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
I might have turned it down from like other games I played.
With Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
That's not bad.
The gate wasn't open.
Let me know if you want me to put it up a little bit more.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
Granted, some of the music gets kind of loud in this game, but maybe a little more volume.
Let's go take a look.
All right, I did 2 more notches. Yeah, I can come through up maybe like 1 more notch. Not bad though. I've always kind of felt like it's on the quieter end, but
I'll check it out.
just so way below you. Okay.
What's up, Futaba?
With where it is now, is this good?
Futaba?
What is it?
Let me know if you want it to go up a little bit more, chat.
The hell?
Enjoyed an anime cutscene. Hey, Jake, thanks for the gifteds. Right, here's JK. Seeing as they dance with their cat over and over again is gonna be a treat. Ooh, and we got a hype train. Hold on, wait. I need my hat. My hat.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive.
We got a hype train. Thank you for the comment on my article. All aboard. It's gonna be quiet because like you guys can hear the cutscene. All aboard.
Sunken in his head. Stands above everyone. We're seriously done for.
Yeah, hype train on the boat. We on a boat. Remember that song?
Beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
I do have a hat, yeah. Shouts to Neens, moderator and friend Neens. Sent me this many years ago.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful.
Yeah, when I was a streaming
This will be
baby.
completely different from past palaces.
Now I'm a streaming old man.
Take his treasure.
Controller, here we go. Let's go. I'm using tilt controls.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections.
Okay. New plan, let's go.
Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
We're closer and changing. I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet. Also, something I'm curious about. let me see something real quick. Speaking of that, shouldn't you have been disguising himself on the way? Shouldn't Jay have been disguising himself on the way? Oh, the uniform thing would be weird. Fair. I'm looking at something to see. I'm trying to see the last time I streamed. I think I streamed on the 30th, I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess, actually, am I behind on VODs? You may wonder why am I asking this now. It'll be clear in a few seconds. Well, I at least streamed for Switch 2. I was thinking about that because I was wondering if I had my nails done last time I streamed. And I think I did, but these are them. If I can get these to like, they're growing out quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to get rid of them soon. Aren't they cute? Anyway, that's it. I feel like I didn't draw a lot of attention to it when I was doing my Switch 2 content. But also these are so good for like having nails and doing unboxing videos. Very satisfying. I actually have a thing I need to unbox too, so maybe I'll do that soon so I can have no sweat. You saying using was so it shows either more gusto. I always imagine as Ash Ketchum saying it. I'm using tilt controls. I don't know if that's how Ash Ketchum sounds. Probably not.
I'll just add this.
Let's save. I think we're now like far and safe enough that we can do like another round of big saves. We can end up in the pocket of big save. I have a strong fear, y'all, that I will get stuck in a bad situation. I feel like games are not made anymore where you can screw yourself over. I'm forever haunted by, I forget which game it is. One of my friends who I used to do some content with back in the day, my friend Jess, she told a story once on, we had a podcast called Bit by Bit for a while. It's still on YouTube somewhere, but like it's not on like other stuff, I don't think, anymore because of the feed not existing. But she told this story where she was playing a game, can't remember what game, and she got to the final boss, but she was not strong enough to beat the final boss. She was just under-leveled. Tried a lot, couldn't do it, just needed more leveling. But there's no way to get out of that final boss room. So she thus just never beat the game. And that story haunts me. I feel like nowadays people don't, thanks for the hype train again, appreciate it. People don't make games where that can happen to you. But that's why I have all these, I added 2 extra save files because I am just afraid of that happening to me. I don't want that to happen to me. I'm seeing if there's anything around the corners. We don't need to be doing all this. I'm sorry that I am this way.
Indeed.
Game bring bug with the True Colors DLC, never finished it. Yeah. I understand why he might already see us as a threat. Why are even the passengers wearing masks? This reminds me of the boat from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Maybe, and by that I mean it's another boat in a video game, but like, I don't know, it being kind of like bougie party vibes. Isn't it? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
If Shido's mentality, surely he doesn't view others normal. Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. I cracked my back. Wait, let's see. Can we do it?
Listen up.
Yes, nice. I was in the second to last dungeon in P5, was very under-leveled, and never finished it because the grind would have been hours. So not worth. So you are not wrong to be safe with saves. I think I would be grinding for hours. I mean, that's kind of what happened with, I love Like a Dragon, like Yakuza Like a Dragon. That game's an incredible game. Really fun. So much good side content. Blah, 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 blah. I have a lot of nice things to say about the game. The difficulty spike that happens in that game, I have nothing nice to say about that. I think that was really bad design. And I did end up grinding for a long time. I did the battle tower like a couple times, went into the sewers. Like, I was struggling. OG Spider-Man 2 PS2 memory card was broken So I spent a day playing it in one go. Final boss was way too hard, so I never beat it. If you watch the end of it on YouTube, you basically beat it. Give yourself the credit of the credits. I don't need to be talking to these people, but who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually. Okay, I don't know. I don't care about these people. Why are we pretending? You ever start doing something in a game and you realize you're doing it because the game has trained you to do it? It's like, I don't need to be talking to all these people or doing any of that. Granted, this game sometimes has like little puzzles, little environmental puzzles.
Focus.
Huh? What?
I don't even know who's in my party right now. It's like 90% of what I'm doing in games. This thing is nice looking. Okay, sure, why not? Not much. Not to be like every game should be Clair Obscure, but it is trippy having played a lot of Clair Obscure and then going to this game where it's like you can't do anything. You know what I mean? Like you get hit, you're just hit. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Okay, definitely weak to psychic, right? I mean, not weak, but like not strong. Sure, why not? Actually, every game should be Clair Obscure. I think a lot of games would benefit from being Clair Obscure, if we're being really honest. If we're really being honest about it. RE, no counter. RE, like Resident Evil?
What's my next move?
Hey. What's up, Joe? Causing chaos on GTA using cheats. You know what?
Let's go.
See what happens with this. Like things that just sit there and get hurt. Oh, this one's heavy damage to one foe. Oh, RE as in the yeah, like metaphor. Yeah, no counter. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. So close. Nice, that's actually one of the things I wanted. Ooh, is it cheap to go? Yay. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun.
is this a show of sorts?
Indeed.
Oh. What is with these people?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is. Somewhere.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
I'll reveal your true form.
We're a fight every enemy minus like some circumstances. There are some times where I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna walk around. I guess it depends on how long I've been somewhere from just trying to get to the end. I remember the cheat code, but not what I did. What level am I?
That's decent.
Let's see what level I am. Unrelated, but I once saw an album at Cheapo called "You Are Literally a Metaphor." Despite not buying it, the album title stuck with me.
All right.
Except for RE9 because it is the kick I need to finish RE4 Remake. Nice. Yeah, I've never finished RE4 Remake either. Something I mentioned on Remap this last episode was the weird thing about RE4. I think it's super fun. Really liked what I played of it. I've only played the opening, and I've played the opening like 3 times. And when people talk about RE4, this is like a thing I literally said on Remap. Like people in the media and stuff, they only talk about that opening area, and that's it's not that I don't think the rest is good. It's just I'm a little surprised that that's the only part of the game I hear about. So I also feel like almost de-incentivized to play the rest of it because I feel like I've played everything that anyone ever talks about, which like is like dumb logic. I understand. Yeah, where's everyone going? Bingo. And that's awesome. Like top tier moment in video game history for sure. And still really enjoyable today. I think very naturally people do get defensive of a game like RE4 because it's like old, but I think it still seems really fun. Like I enjoyed what I played of it. Video games canon at some point. Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm gonna automatically play it. Everyone's played it, so like I don't even need to play it because it's almost like I already played it, you know? And it's like, that's not true, but it feels true, and that's half the battle, I think. What was I thinking about? I wanted to think about what my level was. One of my critiques of this game, of which there were several. Okay, 40. Well, that's the level my guys are. What level am I? How do I see that? 54. Okay. Is the UI, never figured out the UI. It's like some of the least intuitive UI. Or like menus specifically. Because the UI itself is actually fun. It's fine. It's stylish.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
I really like that ability now to like sleuth or whatever. RHD, I have not started yet. It's like legitimately one of my most anticipated games. And I just like have been putting off starting it, but I'm so excited about it. I have it on Steam Deck, on Steam. Are you sure an active party member? Me? Ooh, am I? No, I think you can only have 3, right? Or am I? I haven't adjusted my party since maybe you can have 4 and I just like randomly have 3. I haven't like touched my party. I just walked into here and I just said, whoever we have, we have. And it's been only a few weeks since I played. Yeah, I had a catchy before. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what? Why don't we like hang out? I feel like I don't have enough people. Thank you for calling that out because I definitely... So you're happy, you like... positive stuff? These I also stopped reading. These are so cute and funny and strange, but I just don't really read them anymore. Ooh. Okay, well, I didn't get them, but they gave me a thing. I know I could look up like the guide to remind me like what tone, but it's like, it's fine. We don't need to succeed because how am I supposed to know? I do feel like they probably, yeah, that's a fair criticism. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the game side on that. I don't mind it because I feel like it's so inconsequential. And then, guys, 1,000,000 points for me if I can figure out where I need to go for team. I want to say I go to stats and then hit. Okay, wow, I am actually winning. We'll take on. When I can, I go with like girl gang plus Joker because like I have to have Joker. But if I didn't need Joker, I would go full just girl gang. I guess we don't have enough girls on the team to go full girl gang. Wait, no, don't we? Who do I have on this team? Who are these people? Just kidding, not this one. No, we don't have enough to go full. Oh, Futaba, but Futaba's not like in the party like that. She's just like support. Loved R2 Remake. R2 Remake is so good. So good. I think I've been watching Austin's Coder 2 playthrough, which is 3 people, but I had to double check the party count. Yeah, they looked like a good as 3. It felt like it was correct, even though it definitely wasn't. But yeah, good call out. I had to catch you before. And now we're back at it like a bad habit. Like, this is the flow of the game. I do think I prefer my games, and there's many games I like that are like, and now we're in the cutscene, and now we're in the combat. Like, that's a lot of the RPG Studio games too. But I definitely prefer my games that feel like a little bit more cohesive or like connected between their story and their gameplay, and that there aren't as these like mega long. Again, back to the every game should be Claire joke from earlier. I don't like automatically hate really long cutscenes, but I did find myself really enjoying like the brevity of Claire's cutscenes. Like, and you still got a lot of like lore and important stuff, but they are very like, it was very snappy. And even like the relationship building stuff, it was really limited. The conversations you can have were limited. And I prefer that. I know some people prefer the opposite, but not to always go back to Dragging Avowed. But like, that's something I really didn't like about Avowed. I got to like I set up camp and I could ask like, you know, legally distinct Garrus or whoever the fuck. I could ask that dude like 8 million questions. And I get for some people, they're like, wow, I'm digging in, I'm excited. But for me, that was like, you've given me so much, I feel like none of it is worth my time. And that really like put me off to like doing it. Kind of just a personal thing. Okay, so, but in Claire, it was like so short and like the companion quests you got were like really meaningful. I feel like a lot of times companion quests are more like just here's the thing you happen to do and they like vaguely ties into the person. It'll be like, oh, take me back to get this book, and then there's like a cutscene about the book, but the act of going to get the book didn't feel interesting. And I think like Claire did a good job where like all of the, granted it all goes back to like fighting and stuff, but like everything was good. Weak to fire. How do you feel about nuclear? You're neutral and nuclear? We're gonna just hit you with medium nuclear. Yeah, I also, though I am a believer, no one's gonna do this, I don't think, because it's like not that exciting to do. Let's just do this because then you're getting knocked down and then we can just like stick them up, stick them up, stick them up. Put your hands up where I can see them, see them, see them. Just give me a little. I'm going on some items right now. Money will also be good later, but I'm going on money items right now because I burned through so many items the last couple battles. I think every game should tee you up for the long cutscenes. Or there should be a way to like, maybe not like directly baked into the game, because I get some people see that as spoilers, and you want to account for that. But I think games should let you like kind of see the pacing of it, because one of my big beefs with like Metaphor Refantagio specifically, again, many games are guilty of this, but I felt it a lot when I was playing Metaphor Refantagio for a bit. Was getting to the end of a day, you know, of your life and being like, oh man, and I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate to this. Like, it's nighttime, you know, maybe it's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, maybe it's even 9 o'clock, where it's like, okay, we can definitely have like, you know, if it's 9, you can have at least 1 to 2 hours of fun easily, and still like get ready for bed. Obviously, it's earlier, you can have more hours of fun, but you know, assuming you ate dinner or whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm tired. It's been a long day. I'm going to muster up the strength to play a video game. I'm not just going to scroll on my phone and dissociate. I'm going to play a video game. And I sit down to play Metaphor Refantagio, and I'm so excited. And then I watch a fucking 45-minute cutscene, and then my night is over. And what pisses me off about that is if I knew that was going to happen, I would have put it on while I ate my lunch. Let me eat my lunch to your video game if you're not going to let me play it. That's my only request from Atlas and RGG and Kojima and anyone else that's guilty of this, because I don't have a problem with a long cutscene. I actually think they're kind of fun. I'm like, hey, cool. Game plays itself. I don't have a beef with it. But when you sit down and you want to actively play and then you're not able to, first sentence only cutscene. Another sin that I'm tired of games making. Do we know anything about the fire with this guy? Oh, he loves fire. What about gun? Can I just shoot you? I can, but he didn't really care. He didn't really care that he got shot. I feel like he is weak to this thing though, right? Yeah, let's do this. And then we'll do the same thing on you. This guy's strong. Yeah, just start beating ass.
Amazing, Panther. Freeze.
55. Can we get your power? Oh, I don't have enough levels, but he'll give me a little treat. Bye.
Now, let's continue. Good work,
That fades away after a couple seconds. Yeah, something. We need something. Yeah, like we need a way to peek. It's like almost like, you know how when you're reading a book, and maybe y'all don't do this, but sometimes I'll look and see how many pages are left. I get that that can be a spoiler, like how many pages are left in a chapter. But sometimes you just want to, like, people need on-ramps and off-ramps. And actually, there was a really incredible GDC talk. I know it's like old as fuck, guys, because GDC was literally, what, March, April, May, 3 months ago? It feels like it was a year ago. But I think I might still, like, on some really fucking dated shit, put out some articles on GDC, because I learned a lot from my time at GDC. There was a person who gave this really incredible talk that I'd love to do a little write-up on, just because the talk was really good. Let me find it, actually. It's in my notes app. This audio design stuff is interesting here. Okay. So the talk was... Ooh, was it storytelling through systems? No, this is a different one. The talk was... It was called Sex or Death. Yeah, here it goes. I don't have the author's name. If you Google it, though, the name would come up. I need to start adding this. But the talk was called Sex or Death, Achieving Satisfying Midpoints in Interactive Narratives. And a big point of this person's talk was that you need to create on-ramps and off-ramps into the narrative so that when you playtest, you should be figuring out what the entry points for players are and the exit points, at least from a common standpoint. And if you notice something like, I'm making it up, if you notice that players are stopping playing right before they get to like the next big narrative beat, and you want them to have gotten that narrative beat before they stop playing, maybe you like move that beat up, or you like to structure things differently. And I think there's so many games, like another sin that I think games have is when they have freaking, you do a cutscene, like the chapter ends and there's no like save and quit or save and continue. They just like automatically put you in, because then it's like, oh, there's something I hate more. I mean, this is dramatic to say there's something I hate more. There's a lot of things I hate more, actually. But something that really grinds my gears, I guess, to be less dramatic, is when it's like, okay, I want to just do this really nice, clean ending, especially like me, like, as, you know, if I'm doing streaming or content or even just like living my life, like, let me just come back and I know exactly where I am and what's going on. Versus like I have to make, even with like a game like Persona 5 Royal that we're playing here today, I have to make my own janky endpoints of like, okay, well, when I start the stream, I'm gonna go to sleep immediately, and that's how I'll know I'm like starting the next thing. Yeah, episodic format is great for that. Do it. Knowledge is timeless. Thank you. I do want to do that. I do have, I think I will be doing it because there's some cool stuff from there that would be fun to write about. And I actually did start writing an article on one of the GC talks I went to. I just never finished it. Spoilers for the future. I always tell y'all stuff like kind of early. It's like Patreon, I'll do sometimes like a post about something that's early. Or I'll like tell y'all just when I'm live doing stuff. Okay, let's have, you're gonna forget. You're gonna go sleepy. Sleepy sleep. Oh, I don't know what to do with you because I was already gonna, I guess just wind, right? Maybe I'll give it a little technical. I didn't really do anything. And you're weak to this, so we're gonna do that. But I am probably gonna do it after I'm done. Can we get high ice? Do we have high ice? Medium ice. Does anyone have high ice? Boo-foo. 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 It's all boo-foos. And then Mabufala, that's like everybody, right? Medium ice to all, we don't need that. Give me that Mabufu. Mabufala. Wait, this is light ice to 1. I guess we can do that because it'll like, you'll go like down and then it's like whatever. Yep. Let's take some money. The foo-foos everywhere. Do you multicast your streams to their platforms? Saw your Blue Sky post, which promoted me to pop in, but I typically never open Twitch. Yeah, you know what's funny? I didn't actually even link my Twitch URL, which I should have. No, I don't multicast. I probably should at some point. The only thing I think I'd really be interested in multicasting to is probably TikTok, which this won't change like my whole thing, but curious, lol, where you'd want. Like, if you like, oh, you're always on YouTube, like, I'm just kind of curious. But I appreciate you coming through, even though you're not typically here. I just feel like Twitch is like peak streaming spot, but TikTok also I feel like is kind of popping off for streaming. I can sense the treasure's presence. Let's go. It's this way. Okay. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, with my streams too. Ooh, sorry, I got scared. My neighbors dropped something above me. Wait, what did they say? I'm sensing what? Oh, he like doesn't want me to go that way. Okay, but I want to go this way. Let's just go the way you want me to go. But I can tell you're not gonna let me have fun. But yeah, like the thing I was gonna say was I do plan as far as writing articles. I wrote my. Yeah, you're not gonna let me go anywhere. My SGF, like the inescapable intersection of SGF and the ice raids or the ice protests or whatever. I wrote that on my website. Just on a whim, I was like, okay, I caught a vibe, started writing.
There's slots to stick in something like a key.
5 key cards.
I hear something.
Let's go do this cutscene real quick.
What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written,
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. Okay.
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing. Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
It would be nice not to have to
Most
upload my
likely a meaningless
VODs.
vote, one in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters
But yeah, the premium
there.
is a good point.
What
The
do we
premium
do
is
to
a good
get in,
point.
though? Should we find these key cards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Yeah, sure thing. Thanks for the sub with Prime too, by the way. We have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on the
Yeah, the
ship?
Twitch ads are intense. I want to go back to having YouTube Premium. I had YouTube Premium for free as like a free perk that I was given for being like in the YouTube like partner program. And it was like the best 6 months ever. And now I feel like my life is riddled with ads. Now, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, but I watch more than none. And whenever I'm watching it and I get like ad, I'm like, ugh.
That thought never crossed. Asking around doesn't. The guests here are the cognitive versions of.
True.
Guess we're gonna ask
That
guests.
said, the ruler here is that evil Shido.
Right. We should prepare for the worst. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It.
Google Play
least
Music.
gather information.
Since it was Google Play
It
Music,
helps
wow, that's
that
wild. Do you have like a
must
really good
believe
deal
that
on it then,
one
or
shows
no?
their true face to anyone else, just like him.
The 2 and go as bottom tier experience for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll see. I think the only thing I don't like about the idea of multicasting is the idea of keeping up with multiple chats while like. I guess the thing I wouldn't mind, and I'd have to see. Let's see if we hit the jackpot. Okay. The thing I'd have to see is if there's a way for Isaiah to make it so that this chat that's right here could be both, because that's the only thing I don't like. Like, I don't like the idea of not. I know some streamers like they just don't talk to chat as much, which like no shade. Like especially if you have a lot of people in chat. I get that you can't. I'm just gonna look at it again so it'll tell me what to do. Okay, so let's go talk to people.
See it.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to like address both chats, and while like I don't expect people to have like both chats open, it would be nice to kind of have like both. I paid $5 for YouTube Premium, then swapped to Family Plan. What if you just acknowledge that you'd only be watching one chat? Oh, there's a bot that can merge the chats. I always forget about that complication. Solid point. Yeah, and I could do that. Oh, okay, fun. I don't know if that would work within this thing though. I use like a overlay system. Like my chat is through. So Isaiah made this thing that you're looking at. Oh, I should listen to what he's talking about. How do I point at the different parts? This is it. It's called hosted overlay. We'll see if he ever like makes it public for other streamers to use. But like it has like stuff in it. Like this is like a browser source, and the browser source pulls in everything. Like I do have a bot for my chat. Like I have Nightbot, but yeah, I guess I just have to ask Isaiah about it. But that could be a fun thing to like launch with, like, on top of the fact that like what I'm planning on doing. Well, let's finish talking to this person, I guess. Seems to be considered very truly envious. Why don't you go play slots with him? That might get his attention. These people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on VIPs we should discuss later. Okay. Oh, do I just talk to you now?
Indeed.
I guess I just keep going and like getting it. Like this is, y'all, is this blueprints? Get it? Because doors? Okay. Makes it so whenever someone talks in a message, the message is sent a second time by the bot in the Twitch chat. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But it would be nice not to have to upload to YouTube after the fact, because I already do that with my VODs. Like I put them on YouTube after, and if they're just already there and I can just hit like publish, that'd be cool. Okay, so we're gonna leave this alone for now. But yeah, with my writing, TLDRs, I want to write more. I've been complaining sounds negative, but I've been complaining about that for some time with like my life and my schedule. It's like it's just really hard to like get time to write. Let's talk to you. Okay, cute. Oh, save room. Nice. Oh, I guess I have to keep going and gathering info.
Must be something good.
But yeah, the TLDR, because I keep getting distracted by the game I'm playing, which is kind of fair, is I think I'm gonna, once I'm done with Persona, I think I'm gonna modify my Twitch schedule to be a little less days, which I know is like, I already only stream like twice a week, but to like open myself up to a smaller set schedule, but more options to do one-off streams. Like I really like doing that. Granted, I did it to raise money for my sick cat, but that Death Stranding stream was really fun. In the holidays when we do Jacksmith, that's really fun. Like being able to like justify doing extra streams and also streaming out of order. Like I still plan to continue doing Best of Watch as like an idea. Okay, so I talked to you and I talked to Futaba. That's Makoto. Hey. Sure. Talk to you. But yeah, because I really like streaming, but the thing I was gonna say, okay, cool. And then can I talk to anybody here? And then maybe I just go down? It'll tell me if I can't go down anyway. Okay, so now that, can I go to the safe room now? The safe room? Are we gonna another Jackson's this year? I'm not sure. I'm open to it. And I know we're doing definitely some charity streams too, with just American Heart Association still, but we'll do that in a few months or something. Oh, I think Ryuji might be the only person I didn't talk to. Saw what looked like a map on your way out. On your way here, why don't you go check it out? Just as I thought.
Nice. Well then.
Because watch is not bad.
Well.
Okay, intel. I took a map. Right here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're gonna go over the intel there. Are we just automatically there? But yeah, because I just want to be able to have more days where I can like get in the flow of writing for a couple hours.
Still, this is a
Okay,
surprise.
Oops.
All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Literature from 5 VIPs. The letters become key cards.
It seems...
Oh, next I heard about the prominent VIP who used to be nobility, usually by the pool. You know what? I feel like this is so biased of me. Not even biased. This is like assuming a lot. I'm assuming they're going to give me this information via the objectives board, and thus I don't have to like hear them say it. We'll see what happens. What's up, Ash? How's it going? I'm bad at remembering.
Right? We're up against the politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president. We get certification from them and obtain letters, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with.
Just in case I don't put this in my actual thing.
Whoa, now...
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside us.
All right, let's...
Hey, thanks for the sub. So cute. Just wanted to say, great on Remap and PB Bang. Listen to a lot of podcasts at work, so those 5-star runtimes are incredible. Great, thanks for listening. Glad we keep you company at work. It's definitely giving they all walk into a bar for sure. Okay, but these are all gonna be like in here, right? Oh yeah, but for writing, I usually write, oh, it's a mix. I actually did all my article, pretty much all, not all, but like most of the article that I just put up on my website, Pen2Pixels, was written on my laptop on my sofa, which is like pretty unconventional for me. I just kind of got in the zone, started writing. Then I did the final draft at my desktop computer with like the 3 monitor setup. That is the computer that is past this camera on the other side of the room, which is like what I stream off of and all of that. Other things to know. Yeah, that's kind of it. And I also like using my laptop at the library. So like something I'm looking forward to as I kind of like re-solidify my streaming schedule, which like I'll roll out once I have a better sense of what it is and when I want to start like having a shifted schedule. It'll probably be like Monday focused, honestly, for like the set day ish. I have PB Bang on some Mondays, so I'll probably just do like some streams, some not. But what the thing I'm looking forward to, not to be like, I'm going to stream even more by streaming less, because that doesn't really make any sense. But there are times where like for best of watch, especially for indie games, a game comes out and like I don't play it because I'm saving it for Friday, my Friday stream, but I end up doing content for like, I do a lot of my, actually almost all my podcast recordings are on Wednesday or Monday. So sometimes that Friday like doesn't end up working that well for me. And there have been times where I'm like, oh, this would be good to stream, like kind of like my podcast homework. But then I don't want to because I have already streamed so much. So I'm hoping just a little bit more flexibility on some stuff. But then I didn't want full only flexibility because I wanted a time where people that like watching me stream and want to keep up with my streams, they can be like, okay, I know it's going to be on like, not literally every other Monday, but like some Mondays, guaranteed I'll be live on some Mondays, you know, the Mondays I'm not recording PB Bang. But we'll see how things go. I really like streaming and I like having my video game gym time basically, but because I've also picked up PB Bang as a podcast, my schedule's now like Monday I do a podcast, Tuesday I stream, Wednesday I do potentially 3 podcasts, Thursday nothing, that's nice, Friday I stream, Saturday I also do the podcast with Isaiah. So it's like it's been a little tight for having like the free space to be writing, and like the space I feel like I need to really get in the zone for writing. So I'm hoping to move things around a little bit and make it a little bit of a more flexible schedule for like other work I do. PB Bang schedule, it's every other week an episode goes up. I think we might be a little delayed on our final episode, but we record on Mondays typically. So I'm thinking of moving my streams to like Mondays when I'm not doing PB Bang. So like minimum 2 streams a month, maximum sort of unlimited, because I could see myself doing some extra things. I also want like, I think with something I've, in part because like Persona 5 has taken so long, I'm thinking when I do my Kingdom Hearts stream to make that more of an event. So it's like, oh, we're going to have like these really long streaming days on like, I'm making it up, like I can kind of plan it out more as like, they will be longer streams, but like the game itself will also be done faster. So So we'll see how things go and how I like that. I'm sort of still formulating what that looks like. But yeah, I really like streaming, and I don't really like ever want to stop streaming, but I also want to have more space to write. And also a little bit more flexibility in like when I stream, because right now I feel like I'm so locked in on like my Tuesday, Friday that I don't often pick up anything extra, or picking up extra stuff is kind of challenging because I don't really give myself the space to like have that. So yeah, having all my recorded and streaming content only be on Mondays and Wednesdays is gonna like wildly open up my schedule. So excited for that prospect. We'll see how it goes once I pull the trigger on that. Still kind of figuring out some logistical things. I'd also love to like, we'll see what we do with this. I guess I just leave. I saved, so I guess I leave. It feels weird to leave, but
okay.
They said to retreat. At the risk of picking up more streaming, I know like me and Isaiah really want to get our Gamecast channel going too. Granted, some of that he can just do on his own. Like it doesn't have to like always be like me and him or whatever, but yeah, it'd be fun to start doing that. Like it'd be nice to get like affiliate on that channel, which is twitch.tv/games and not games. I have to do this. I have to do this. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to try to get more of these articles out. I have a lot of article ideas. I just haven't really felt like I had the space to execute them. And yeah, a big thing that I like to do for writing is to go to the library and just like do some work. So being able to do that with Isaiah more is going to be fun, I think. Because right now I think I can really only do that easily on a Thursday, which sometimes it's like, oh, I might want that day back to do other stuff or need it to game or something. What do I want to do here? It's evening time. I don't think I can go out. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Hey, shout out to Nightbot. / mods for putting that in there. I assume that was probably you, Ash. I don't know who posted this, but this is good. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, cool. I couldn't see it on my activity feed or on my I actually stare at chat now through the overlay. So what you're actually watching when I'm streaming.
Just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace.
Before you hear this thing, I just want to finish my sentence. The thing you guys are watching on stream is actually what I'm also looking at, but just like the feed of it. I'm obviously not watching my own like stream delayed because that would be confusing. But yeah, my TV monitor thing is big enough that I can pretty comfortably see like the gameplay, even though it's like instead of full screen. But I just reach out from there, so it's been nice to have everything in one setting. The only thing I lose out on that is my activity feed, but I figured out I can just cast that from my laptop to the other monitor, so it's been good. What's gone into you?
I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed.
I'm gonna log my water that I drink today.
To protect them?
Logging my little hydration. Still only 55%. I'll get some more in a bit. We'll protect them till the end.
Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's...
Why does it always sound like he's calling through a tin can?
No, never mind. Forget
he loves me. He wants to be boyfriends.
Steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can. Thanks for listening to me.
After the... What are we? That's what he wanted to ask. Oh yeah, and then the other fun thing with Pew Pew Bang as well is we are doing that show. It's twice a month that it airs, so we thus record twice a month as well. But we're doing seasons of that show instead of like a more traditional schedule. It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? So we are finishing season 1 after this next episode, and then we get a month off of recording. We might like skew some of that a little bit, or have, you know, a certain season be shorter based on like we all do like a holiday break where towards the end of December into like the first week of January we don't do any min-max content. So obviously we'll see for how like that goes, because I think timing wise it might land a little bit funkily. And even this like has not landed exactly how we wanted it in terms of finishing records and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's gonna be fun. The seasons I don't think are gonna be like wildly differently themed or anything like that. At least that's not in the plans, but it also gives us time to like get feedback and also like take some time to like plan ideas for the show and think of ways to improve the show or challenges for the show and things like that. So yeah, I think it's going to be really good to like be able to more easily take time and evaluate things and like also just have a break so that, you know, people don't get burned out on the content or anything. But it's a fairly easy show to get recorded. Obviously that's a lot thanks to Kelsey for doing the hosting work and Haley for doing the tech work of running like the recordings and all of that. So, and we all like contribute obviously to like the ideas and the notion and, you know, Sarah was like pretty, if memory serves correct, pretty instrumental in like the design stuff. So I definitely don't make it seem like it's just Kelsey and Haley running things and I like run our socials, in little things like that. So it's a pretty nicely like evenly distributed workload, but, doing anything for a long time is hard. So, you know, gotta find ways to make it keep working and make sense. I think the bi-weekly also makes it easier for us to figure out recording times. We usually record on Mondays, but there are things that like come up, or like we had SGF recently, or we went to GC, and or sometimes people just have like trips out of town. Kind of gives us just a little bit more space to get those things done. I'm gonna say I slept pretty well because I would have slept well because I always sleep well. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. See, it's like I hate a game where it feels like you're always at the end of the game. Like, I feel like Persona 5 Royal is about to have 9 endings, and I'm not really looking forward to that feeling. This might be my last job for the Phantom Thieves. We weren't just playing around. Outside Phantom Thieves, you have friends who have been helping you out. They believe in you. You gotta play this game forever. You're not wrong. There's no guarantees we'll make it out, so see them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Okay, even though I know this isn't the ending of the game, because I have looked on the calendar for the guide and stuff, so you guys kind of told me. Even though I know it's not the end of the game, I am gonna try to take their advice and work on these skills, but also they spend so much time standing on my neck in this game, being like, oh, are you sure you don't want to hurry up and do the palace? So, I don't know. I feel like I get mixed signals from this game. But we'll see how our relationships are. Also, super validated that in for more bonds with Akechi. I don't know if this game's, don't tell me because I don't want it to be spoiled. I don't know if the game's going to do anything cute where it's like, it comes down on, does he have his change of heart based on your relationship? Maybe they do a gotcha of the, you actually need to be best friends with Akechi to whatever. But I don't care. I hated Akechi, never liked him. Turns out he was an op and he sucked. So who cares? Also, take a second to promote my daily sub goal. Reminder that I do a trophy hunt at the end of all my streams. Well, all the streams where I hit the trophy hunt goal. We're at 7 out of 10, just 3 subs away. We're trophy hunting in Miles Morales, which we've been doing for quite a while. But we're really starting to like knock on the door a little bit for the ending. I think now I'm working on the New Game Plus end. That's fun. So yeah, no spoilers, no foreshadowing, no like, isn't it wild that turns out the whole game took place in a comic book? Like, don't tell me any of that. Thank you. Yeah, the thing with the Miles trophy list is, I gotta be honest, I hate that there's a New Game Plus trophy, but we're almost done with that part. So there's a couple other ones that are a little like, but I do think it's good at helping me like appreciate the mechanics of the game more, because there's things you have to do there where I'm like, oh man, like these mechanics are a lot like better than I think I gave the team credit for. Like, I think obviously Insomniac made a franchise that feels really good to play, but I was really surprised by how like deep stuff kind of went in Miles. Like, getting the platinum for Miles made me appreciate Miles a bit more than I had previously. Still think that it's a game where narratively it feels short. It's not even just that the game is short, it's just a narrative. There's a lot packed in there with enemies, but exactly, the P5 prequel to Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
don't worry about it.
Ooh, but also, I know we're not close. I know we're not close to finishing this game.
What did I
Ooh,
just
okay, let's let this drama unfold first.
Still fine.
Senpai?
Ugh, I hate that she
You're
calls
not
him
like
that.
a stunt double or something, right? I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
This up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked for Yuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I'm also hoping to do some more
I knew
like
you'd be wiped out for a while,
YouTube
so I
videos
made sure
too,
to give you time to recover first.
and clip more of my streams. I feel like I stream so much that I don't clip anything. Same with my pods.
About my scheme.
Lots of pods, not a lot of
Looks like
clips.
you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
I'm excited for enough time for me.
So you're...
I'm excited for me to beat this game and then have like a good chunk of time pass, and then I can enjoy the soundtrack after that. I do think it's a good soundtrack. I think there's a lot of good songs on this, but like I've played this game for so long that like we need a gap. We need a little gap, and I'm excited for after that gap to just listen to the Velvet Room music over and over again.
Yoshizawa-san, right?
Thanks for the other follows.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes.
Yeah, I do have a
Meet you
clip.
as well, Sakura-san.
That's a good idea.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Ooh, let me grab my notebook so I can write these things down. I do have a clip thing on my stream deck, but like I don't really like how it works. And I have a marker thing, but I don't like how the marker works either. I don't know. Also, as an added bonus, maybe if we get the trophy hunt when we transition, we'll do a little sticker tour of my notebook. But yeah, okay, back to the cutscene while I write down people's good ideas.
Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's...
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry.
She went to the palace. What's her face's palace? What's her face? Makoto's sister. Najima, right? She was in that palace. Yes. Like towards the end of like that situation, she was there.
I was actually following you the entire
Nijima,
time.
yeah, not Najima, Nijima.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that. It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
She's a royal character, so I don't know. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, so she, I feel like she was invited. In chat, you can correct me on this because this already happened in the game. She was like invited to join, but then didn't end up joining, I believe, or something. Right? Like, am I hallucinating that? Am I mixing her up with somebody else? But yeah. Right? That happened. So it's not like she was like a totally new character when she like her in her persona, like fighting form wasn't totally new at that moment, but it was like oh, look who's here. Might be a joke we didn't notice Kasumi following us because she was only added in Royal. So they would have had to rework past scenes to show her following. Yeah, that's pretty funny. So quick question, and y'all don't have to go into like intense detail, but because like she kind of like saves him, like he's kind of gonna get ambushed and then she appears and then they fight alongside each other for a few minutes. What happens in the base game? Is it just that he like stands up? Like he just stands up in like his newfound strength?
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past.
It's also funny that she says this because I really didn't spend any time with her.
I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you?
Okay, cool.
Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Okay, he just kind of like summons
Use the additional
his internal power.
But
She is more dangerous than any of our previous targets.
Senpai?
It's too dangerous.
Well, you say. Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right? I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return.
I feel bad. All she does is get rejected in this game.
You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you.
I'm sure we'll be fine. He sucks.
I do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Sure must be nice not having school. Well, it might have changed if you had her high rank. I can't remember exactly what changes. Yeah, she's very low rank. She's like super low rank.
Okay.
By the deadline. They're really hyping this up. How hard is this gonna be, y'all? Is there like do you guys have like a recommended level for my like myself? I don't mind like pouring into people's relationships, but I'm a little bit worried. They're like really hyping this up for the extra semester, but I don't think Kasumi or Kechi high enough. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I didn't like either of them. Kasumi, she ain't doing nothing wrong. She's kind of like meh. Yeah, no. I have beef with like everybody in this game. Visit Palace? I don't know if I want to visit you. Yeah, I hate him. I hate him. He's really annoying. I mean, I'm already like maxed with the doctor, so. Yes, just because then I can shop. He's a fanboy, yeah.
Please head to the exam room.
I just want to buy some stuff. Yeah, I hate the way that he dressed. The way that he walks, the way he talks. I hate the way that you dress. Yeah. One of my close friends from childhood. Oh no. Was the friend a stan? Why were they a stan?
Okay, which one?
Let's see. We got.
So boring. You want that
Let's
one?
get a couple of these.
Here you go.
Toby's in a safe place? No. No.
You want a shot? Why do you have such a serious look on your face? I feel like you have a different vibe going on. This will work well, thanks.
We'll just stick to that for now.
Take care.
I guess I could always like do. I guess we should probably spend one day hanging out with people. Let's see, what is the situation with everyone's How do I see my rank with people? Confidant, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so horror rank 1. Jeez. On's pretty high. We should probably work on Haru. Haru is like painfully low. Painfully low rank for Haru. I mean, is anybody else even worth like working on? Let's go back to Confidant. Yakasumi rank 2. Mishima, I don't care about them. Doctor's high. Weapon dealer's okay. Futaba could be higher too. I mean, I've been using actually a good amount of Haru, so we should probably... Yeah. Okay. Because he's close to max. You're probably right. I wish I cared more. He has gotten better over time. Like once you just like, though is he even like outside right now? He probably is. Let's see. City. There's On and Yusuke. We are almost done with like his vibe. Maybe he's like not out and about. I don't see him anywhere. Okay, I don't know what's going on. The muscle memory's coming back. Yeah. Oh, that's what the up means. Oh my gosh. Embarrassing. It's been like a million hours and I still don't know that. Ooh, let me make sure I have her thing though. Damn it. Because she is Empress. Ooh, I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh. Okay, this is a thing about the game that I don't like. Like that I have to like go somewhere else to like. Let's just do Central Street. It's like, okay, well I have to go and. Yeah, maybe. I haven't cleaned up my personas in a little bit, so I want a direct line to the Velvet Room. I don't care if lore-wise that doesn't make any sense. It's just, it's what I want, okay?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Let us begin the search.
So I'm 54. I mean, he should be able to meditate and just go anywhere, in my opinion, right? Like, can't you just sit and think? Counselor. Chariot, this could be nice.
Excessive power.
Oh wait.
Only
Oh no,
leads
but
to
54.
destruction.
Death.
That's pretty tough.
That's pretty nice.
I see.
The song is, like, in my opinion, the best song in the game. Increase the chance of video. Intense focus. Let's do that. Medium ice damage to one foe. Restores 4% max HP each battle. Ooh, this could be good, actually. But how often am I really gonna be able to do this? Let's just try it because it's better than not having it. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't realize it was the same. And see what elements you're missing. Yeah, that is the best way to go about it. Yes, I feel like which teammates persona types you need. Yeah, it's just like, ugh, there's so much like extra gunk in this game a little bit. Because even like now I'm like, okay, well, what do I, but basically, so it's not the most efficient route, but I'm just gonna do a bunch of fusions and just see like what happens. Which I know is not like the best way to go about it, but I think I almost have one of everybody. Like I might have like an Empress, but just like a really weak Empress before doing anything first. I already started doing this part, so I can't. Well, can I hit back and will it just cancel that? Will it just cancel everything? I guess it will. Okay. Fair call, fair call. Where do I go for that again? Register?
Justine,
I never like feel like I've gotten
you want to register it?
a good sense on how to do anything in this game. Like, I feel like this aspect of the game, is it confirm? Yeah.
You'd like to register this? You'd like to register this?
I don't know if that's like the best thing I don't know if I had bet like
You'd like to register this?
whatever, F it. Like, I've never really gotten a good sense of like how to do this aspect of the game, and I do think that's probably like, I think my opinion's like a smidge lower than it needs to be, given like if I could appreciate what was going on a little bit more for New Game Plus. Yeah, no, I'm that's okay. Y'all could keep it. I don't see myself doing New Game Plus in this, and that isn't even an anti-Persona thing. There's not many games that like I replay or do New Game Plus on, so. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do...
It will receive a great deal of power. Now
yeah, this seems like a good kind of little guy. You don't want to restart the game and stream for another few years? Can't imagine why not. The idea of restreaming New Game Plus on this would be like actually insane. Let's watch them get chopped. We haven't watched it in a while. I feel like the Pokemon catch 'em all aspect of the personas, I feel like I've been kind of bad at. Is that the idea of them having a fancy new thing? Okay. So, heavy almighty damage to all foes. I don't feel like I've done almighty damage very much. Let's just not. Evade bless. Nah, I'm okay. Deathbound. That seems fun. Oh, no, that's the next thing. Finished my New Game Plus run of Claire, and I'm having game hangover or whatever you call it when they. Yeah, I call it game hangover. I also call it credit sadness, where it's like you almost feel like a little depressed.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Targets damage from attacks. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, let's do... like heavy fire. I think life drain, because I don't see myself like getting SP like
will
that.
Receive significant power. Now for a rebirth.
Mod for Persona where everything is the same, but when you do an execution. A full episode of Food Network's Chopped. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm working on the Claire Platinum right now, is what I'm working on. It's going okay. I did have to turn my L into a little bit of a nuke, and I'm missing some Pictos for that strat, so I might need to go and hunt for those. One shot kill. I like the sound of that. We don't need Endure. I really like the sound of that. We're gonna keep that. Nah. Oh, those are my favorites. I think I'm missing one of them though still.
You okay with this?
But then didn't I just get this hero one though? Yeah, also wait, no, never mind. I don't want this because it's gonna... Magician? Who's Magician? I wish they had, like, there's little, like, quality of life stuff I wish this game had just to keep you more in the game and less on Google / in your notebook. And maybe other people memorize it better than I do. I'm, like, moving my mic around. But, like, can you just put their faces next, like, Magician? Is that Morgana? I want to say it is, but, like, I don't remember. I don't remember, and I resent that you make me remember. Faith. This could be good just because it's like higher than the lovers and the counselor.
Help you?
I mean, not really, I guess, when you say it like that. I suppose he doesn't really help me.
Will this truly help you?
Sometimes stuff is just like a little bit whack. I don't know. I guess let's go by Arcana. Do we have the option to make an Empress? Do we even own an Empress? Probably not. Boo! Okay. And then all the magicians are like too good of stuff. Make this priestess.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This could be good though.
Terrible, but not impressive.
What do I have right now? Let me look at who I have.
Finished, done already.
And then I hate that you gotta back up all the way here. I just get so obsessed, want to see everything. Okay, let me see something. So, what do we have here? We got... Yeah, I really like these two that I have. So we'll make sure we keep those, but everything else I don't care about. So we can maybe just make some new stuff. Make some more powerful stuff. Oh, for Claire? Yeah, same. And I was like, I'm going to do these all legit. Now, I was like, Claire, that's one of those rare games where I think if they drop Claire DLC, I'm probably going there immediately because I really like the game a lot. Create new personas. Yeah.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Oops, sorry. Let's go here and let's go fuse the result.
Begin the search.
So priestess, I know is my girl. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. So then that's made up of just these two. The two that I really want, that I liked keeping, that I just made, are the death and hero. And this one is, yeah, it's hermit. And that's fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decreases SP cost of support by half. Doubles counter damage. Decreases chance of being afflicted with ailments. What exactly is let's just do that. I don't really go. Okay. Sleep is always nice. These are like not my favorite.
It will receive extraordinary power.
Sure. I don't really love the skills. Make sure every time you make new ones. Okay, thank you. I just feel like the game didn't train me very well for like this component of the game. Like I've learned some stuff. Like I've learned enough to like kind of be able to do it, but I'll swap these. Fully restores HP for one ally. Do that instead of the ice wall. Okay. Okay, we got magicians. This isn't terrible.
Truly help you?
So maybe this one. I'm just getting here. Everything I learned about how to play Persona I got from Jamon's Persona 5 Endurance Rune. Actually, how I learned to play JRPGs in general. Interesting. Their Endurance Rune. What was that? This is okay, but it's like, eh.
Do you really need this?
No, not really. I guess I don't. You don't have to be mean, though.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
Oh. Okay, I don't have any that I need to register.
Read here.
Do I even have an Empress? How do I get one? How do I get an Empress? See, I don't have any. I don't have any. I have Hermit. I have Justice. I have Chariot. I have Lovers. I have Hero. Oh, Emperor. Empress. Oh, we have a couple Empresses. Yeah, I guess I'll just take. I'll have you, I guess. Probably.
Is this you'll withdraw this persona?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is your power.
Go ahead. I don't care. I don't care.
This persona?
Maybe. I have to check who I have. That's what I think. I just want to be able to see more information at once. I think it automatically registers as if the battle... As if you battle and the persona earns XP. That you want to register before merging it with something else. Okay. It's like more powerful. Like I'm overriding it. Okay, who do I have here? We have... So we need a priestess, a magician, an empress, a lover, a chariot, and a hermit. We have... You guys have a hero. We have a lover, a priestess, a chariot, an empress. What am I missing? A hermit? Oh my gosh. Let's just write this down. Let's just write it down. Let's not act like we can remember anything. Lawworthy, thanks for the follow. Okay. And I'm really just going to prioritize my main people, like the people in the party. Persona notes real quick. These aren't going to be ones I'm going to be referring back to. I thought I followed earlier, but the button apparently didn't work. Yeah, no, all good. Thank you for the follow. So we have Magician. That's Morgana. We have Priestess. That's my girlfriend. Kodo. We have Empress. That's Haru, baby Haru, who we just met, and that's why we don't have any bond with her. Oh, I forgot about Yusuke. That's who we have, the Emperor. That's Yusuke. Then we have Lovers, and that's On. And then we have Chariot, and that's Ryuji. And I wouldn't mind having, like, Hero for Dad. And also we have Hermit for Futaba. Hermit for Futaba. Everybody else is like, I don't care. I don't care too much. The whole JRPG thing is I rented Earthbound from Blockbuster Video when I was like 16 or whatever, and I couldn't make any progress. It turned out that it was difficult to make progress in JRPGs. I eventually was taught how the game works, so I'm finished Earthbound. Yeah, I hear it's tough out there back in the day. You go back into the vault and it's a little crazy. Okay, so then for who we have is also just do a little temporary box there. We have an Empress. We have a Priestess that we really like. We have Death just as a bonus with the Doctor. We don't need that, but it's nice to have. We do have Hiro. Hey, back Persona 5. Thanks for the sub. We're now, I think, going to be at 8 out of 10. Only 2 subs away from a trophy hunt. I am planning on checking out Rematch. I have code. I need to redeem the code and play the game, but I do have it. Ooh, I don't know. We'll see if maybe I do it. Do I want to do that tonight? I don't have to. I could do it tonight. I forget if Slow Clap is indie or not, because I can use that for indie council, potentially. But I'm very interested in it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We got Hero. That's Dad. So yeah, I wouldn't mind a better Chariot, Lover. Chariot, Lover. We definitely need an Emperor, and we need a Magician. We don't have a Magician at all. Okay. Also, spoilers for the future, I will not be playing Death Stranding 2. If I end up ever beating Death Stranding 1 and liking it, I would give 2 a chance. What is this thing that's like right here? Is this like, there's like something in the shot that's like, what is this? Oh, this is like my book. Oh no, no, it's my pen. Oh my God, that was driving me crazy. I was like, what is that? Okay, so
the inmate needs our wish to perform an execution.
I want more buddies. Do we have? We probably don't. Do we have a? I don't think we have an Emperor. We didn't have an Empress, and I don't think we can make an Emperor. No. Can we make a Lover? No. Not better than the one we have, I guess. I didn't know we had like a Lover in our stock. Maybe I guess we did. I don't know. Can we make Chariot? Oh wait. Hold on. There is an Emperor here, but I'd have to use the higher Priestess. Oh, we could do this though. This is good. Oh, it's a little annoying because then I lose that Empress that I have. But I have the money to buy again. So I think that's worth it. Let's do that.
Okay with this?
And look how fun it is. Fun is a good way to describe this guy. Look at him.
Select the skills you'd like to enhance.
Intense focus, strengthen magic skills, targeting one foe. Ooh. Let's do the magic skills targeting one foe. And then we just lean into ones that target one foe. I don't really need the lullaby, but I'll take it.
A fraction of power. My.
Right, and then he automatically gets registered, I guess. We have an emperor, and then we're gonna need another empress again to rebuy one. And then ooh, there's also this. But it's made with the... Well, I guess can I buy... Well, I can't control this one, actually. I'm 54.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
So, could I, like, get this and then rebuy Barong? Probably, yes. I don't need to register them. I already have him, right?
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium?
No, he's probably expensive, though.
Time for some
I feel like it's worth it to do that. But y'all can tell me if it's not. If that's silly. Because I can make this pretty strong lover. It's not a wildly strong lover, but...
Will this truly help you?
I guess I can look at what lovers I can buy, too.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
Oops, not this.
Read here.
Well, first let's look at this. So let's just get this magician.
This persona?
Sure.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
I'm going broke off these. Okay. I need an empress again.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
And what do we have for lovers? Any good lovers out there? Hello?
This persona?
See, I thought I already had this one. Do I not? Yeah, see, I already have this one in my thing. Do I not? Let's see. Let's look.
Done already? What?
Maybe. Maybe. Let me look. Yeah, see, I do have this one. Okay, so we have... Okay, so we have Dad. We have On. We have... Honestly, can I just... Just release you. We don't need you. I don't really need you either. You're just release. Just to clear up the thing. Counselor, we don't really need anymore. Right, he's gone, right? It's just over. We could use a better chariot. So we have Death. We have... Sorry. We don't... So we have... Give me another second. Starting at the top, we got Dad. We got On. We do have Ryuji, but I wouldn't mind a better Ryuji. We have Death, which is the doctor. We have Makoto. We have Yusuke. We have Morgana, and we have Haru. Yeah, we could use Hermit. And we could use a better chariot. Be nice. Okay.
How go?
The inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? Justine, you handled it. These are the paths you have walked.
So... Hermit.
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Sure.
Then accept this persona.
Don't mind me going broke. Okay, and then chariot. What do we got for chariot? We already have. Well, we have that chariot there, and that's like the best thing we have. So F it.
Done already? What?
I have a bunch of work to do tonight because of upcoming deadlines, and I just have it on my other screen. Or a bunch of documents. Yeah, glad I can keep you company and everybody else here.
It is time, inmate.
Now we can return to reality. Step back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Okay. I'm bummed because I don't have any sweet treats. I'm in the mood for a sweet treat. I also think I might do another coffee. And I'm definitely gonna be getting water, which is me alluding to the fact that I will be taking a quick break for about 5-ish minutes. Reminder that we are only 2 subs away from our trophy hunt, which is exciting. If we get that, I will extend the stream past my normal approximately 4 hours and do some trophy hunting in Miles Morales. So, you know, an unlock for one is an unlock for all in this case. What's everyone doing tonight? Anything fun? Good food? Isaiah's making buffalo chicken salad, which is really good. It's like one of my favorite things he makes. He makes a lot of things I really like, but yeah, we'll be right back. So hang tight and I'll be back in 5 minutes plus or minus. See you soon. For one of the first times in streaming history, it might actually be kind of too cold in the studio right now. Normally I'm like pretty warm here, sitting on my sweatshirt. Ooh, and it's weird because it's like mad hot outside. So you would think that like this is barely even doing anything for how warm it's been lately, but maybe my body's acclimated to like warmer temps or something. I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's actually kind of cold. Especially I went out into the living room to like make a coffee. We don't have good sweet treats, so I just ate a Nutri-Grain bar, which is like that's gotta be like one of the weakest sweet treats that, I mean, it's sweet on a very technical level. Yeah, in LA it's pretty warm too. We're at, let me see. '83. It's a comfy 83 though. It doesn't really get humid out here, which is amazing. But anyway, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got kind of cold just like going out there. I got some coffee. Ate a Nutri-Grain bar. The generic. Yeah, I haven't had the generic ones. Got my water, like I said, made a coffee. Got some Welch's fruit snacks that I'm downing now. And I was like, oh my god, it's kind of cold, but honestly, the nice thing about it being colder in the apartment when you're just like relaxing is you can wear, like, we have one of those comfies, the like hoodie blanket things. Hot day in Chicago. It be getting so hot in Chicago. It gets deadly hot in Chicago. Oh yeah, let's not forget what I came here to do. The thing I always hate about Chicago's weather is you only get like 2 to 3 good months a year. You have September for sure. I would say you have August, September, May. Those are the only good months of the year because October can be really cold. Like I've had to wear coats trick-or-treating in October. November cold. December cold. January cold. February cold. March weirdly still kind of cold. You might have April in there too. April, I think you're pretty safe. May good. June hot. July hot. August also hot. Like September is really your perfect. September and May. Like May, it can only get so hot. It can also only get so cold, and same with September. Like summertime shy is definitely, you know, known as a thing because it is a very cool time of like, hey, it's summertime, we're all outside, we're hanging out, you can do outdoor activities and stuff like that. But it's hot. It's very, I can get very, very hot. Hello, I worked really hard to be able to talk to you, Haru. What's going on?
Good day. Yeah.
Only Atlas could have a tutorial pop up 145 hours into the game. Oh my god. Literally, tutorial.
Huh?
This time of year? It's a secret. Make it sound like it's really important. Can you romance Harbor, or is there literally no time to? That would be fun. I'll write it down. So many good ideas in chat today.
Thank you.
Okay. That makes sense. Let's see. Channel redemption tutorial joke. Hopefully I know what that means when I look at it later. My gardening can be used as works. I can surprise them. My gardening basically matters to the Phantom Thieves. Nice. Life can in fact be a delight, everyone. I'm going to Buffalo soon. I'm excited to get some authentic buffalo wings. That's not a joke. The wings are different out there, y'all. The wings are really good out there. Not literally, because there's a lot of good restaurants in a lot of places, but I think if you have not had buffalo wings in Buffalo, if you've not eaten wings in Buffalo, you have not eaten the pinnacle of wing, I don't think. My guess is maybe New York has some really good wings, just because New York has good everything. So, like, maybe New York, but... Hey, Unlikely Nerd, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. I'm very deep into Persona 5 Royal, so if you don't want spoilers, consider dropping a follow to come back when I'm playing a different game, because I play a lot of different games. But, yeah, I'm playing Persona 5 Royal for the first time, so no spoilers, please. We're very far into the game, and yet kind of far away from the end. That's why they called it. Yeah, that is. It's, I mean, I'm not, I assume they're, like, the originators, but I don't actually, like, know much about, like, what's the etymology of like the term buffalo wings and if that's like literally just the region or what, but so good. So this stuff with Haru is supposed to be a callback. Oh, is it? I don't know. Yeah, maybe someone in chat knows. I'm more of a tea person. I'm gotta be honest, Haru, I ain't listening to anything you said, girl, but I like your outfit. Very cozy wozy. I can't trust anyone at Komura Foods. Thanks for the follow because her dad was like evil. Blah, blah, blah. Some employees. More evidently, people have started to try to use my influence as much. Yeah, so she's like a huge like corporate shareholder now, which is wild. Hey, thanks for the follows. I don't know. They just really want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be some truth to that. He's been with the company for years, but he has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear his long-term motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I can make a fortune, but I realized that if I go, he would be able to strike Okamura name from the company. Must be scheming. He's coming for himself. Watch out for that guy, or at least it's possible. Maybe you should fire him. Get them before they can get you. The concept is truly becoming a phantom thief. But I'm not even sure I have influence to do something like that. None of this advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone speaks to their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking with you. Difficult times. La la li lu li. Oh my god, we're becoming best friends. Rank 2.
All right.
Cool. Gonna say a lot to the drainage, vegetables, yum yum. Hi. So, y'all don't have to go into detail if you don't want to, because it's like, I'm kind of just asking y'all to explain something the game just explained to me, but I didn't mention. What's up with these vegetables? Why should I be doing this? What can I do with this? I want to ask you something. Sun tomato. Few seedlings, taste nice and curry. La la la, li lu li. Okay, heal. Okay, thank you. The MP and the HP, I got you. It's all about that MP and the HP.
You're back.
Me being like, yeah. Oh, what's going on my phone too? Oh yeah. Okay, now he's the one to talk. Ooh, what is her thing? Do you guys remember? Yeah, the hoodie's really funny to me. So I'm sure people have done that cosplay. Oh, I forgot. What is her name? I don't know. Journalist, Persona 5. Do I even have her persona? Oh my gosh. Sorry, my ad blocker. My ad blocker, it messed up. Confidant. Do I have her even? Devil. I don't think I have that one. Let's just go right away and see what happens.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Constance's theater already died. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up. I'm on material. Sit down, I'll treat you. See, do I have? Can I get a devil?
Oh yeah?
Time to go back to. Oh, I can go outside and just do that.
You take care now.
Can I be on the streets? Good, they're gonna let me be on the streets. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't remember having the devil as an option.
Now. What'll you do? What?
Yeah, I'm just actually trying to go in here. Yeah, there we go. Also, thanks for the intel, Ash, even though I had ended up just Googling it. And then by the time I'd finished Googling it, you had answered already. I was like, damn. Yeah, do I have devil? I have one devil. Two by Arcana. Ash Fashions and Google confirmed. Yeah, Google's been really not going great lately. Okay, so we have Fool, Magician, Priestess, Empress, Temporal Lovers, Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hang, Death, Temper, Devil. Ooh, she's a devil.
A fee is
Sure.
required. This
Yeah,
is
why
your
not?
power.
Why not? Gotta add minus AI to everything. Oh my gosh, isn't that the truth? I need to start adding that to my search. I just scrolled past, but like that would be probably more effective.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Chad, how bad do you think it is for you to eat an ice cream cone every day? Because we just went to Costco and got like one of those big things of like 40 ice creams. If I go through that kind of quick, is that gonna kill me? Like, should I intentionally be spreading that out? Because I feel like if I have enough ice cream to eat ice cream every day, I probably should be eating ice cream every day. But also, like, how bad is it? If that's for your sweet day, then not really. What do you mean by sweet for the day? Am I supposed to have one sweet for the day? I feel like I'm eating several sweet. Only 40? That should be fine. Yeah. I wouldn't try it. I'm gonna eat another one today at least. Hopefully I won't be as in the mood for them. But yeah, I want to have one. How bad? I don't know. I don't judge myself like that. 1 a day? Yeah, it's kind of like the vitamin, right? 1 a day. I mean, I feel like those numbers don't mean anything to me. You know what I mean? I'm like,
I see.
I think I'll try not to eat 1 a day, but I don't want to stop myself. Like, if I'm in the mood for one every day, I don't think I should stop myself. This is also, I had this issue with, like, I didn't end up going for this because I would have had to delay my Death Stranding stream, which I didn't want to do. But a place near my house, not super near, but like in the general area, in the valley, was doing a, if you're like the first whatever in line, you get free ice cream for the year. And I was going to do it, but I didn't have time that day. But then I also thought, free ice cream for the year. Is that medically a safe thing to even have? Like, should I have that level of power if I can get ice cream whenever I want for free? That seems bad. I wouldn't do it long term, but short term you're fine. You seem healthy. That's what I'm trying to convey on stream. The appearance of health, I think. Something, right? It's not like I'm smoking cigarette. I've never smoked cigarettes, so I think I can eat these ice cream cones. Just do what do you ask. I'm not gonna be listening to these people. I'm gonna here just to hang out. They act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Worth? Yep. What do you think they're really virtuous? You don't think they're really virtuous, do you? Mile North is no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes to the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Isn't it? What? It's the truth. You used to be so positive. Oh, shut up. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by incident, I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Alachan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Ahem.
Oh.
Oh, that's some scowl you've got. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? For the article. That's right. You're a true believer in the Phantom Thieves. Well, at least now I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that... You know what this reminds me of? This reminds... Oh, let me turn the auto off. This reminds me of, like, Spider-Man taking photos of himself kind of thing. The best ice cream is very similar to the best camera. It's the one you have access to. Peanut-free donuts. So I've had similar questions. How do I space out the consumption? Aren't most donuts peanut-free? I don't think, what they're cooked in, though, right? Neens/ASD. It's, like, peanut oil. Or, like, if peanuts are in the factory. Like, with peanut allergies, it's, like... If they're thinking of peanuts when they're making it, it's like, now you're allergic to it kind of vibe. But obviously, I'm not going to allergy-splain your own allergy to you. I'm sure you know what's going on with that. You can answer that doing a question better than me, but that's my understanding. We're just speedrunning all these vibes. Instead of spacing this game out properly, we're just going to do all these relationships at the end.
I said...
My charm can increase, it's max. There's no way for me to be more charming.
Well then.
With other desserts and the peanuts have the same equipment, cross-contamination, is there any way to know? I think it's just packaging, right? Like the packaging will state it like really clearly. And then if you can't find that, like you have to just assume that it has peanuts. Also, that allergy seems really stressful. I feel very lucky in that I have, I think, 2 allergies. They're like medicine allergies though, so it's pretty easy to avoid as long as I tell the people. This seems like the ideal way to experience Persona for the first time. Yeah, just kind of me skipping through the dialogue, I think, is sort of. So I mean, you saw some of the combat. This is actually a rare, like, you can see a little bit of everything stream, because a lot of times when I get, like, into a cutscene, it's like, this is the stream. Or when I get into gameplay, it's like, this is the stream. This is one that, when you first start a dungeon, it's pretty chill. Well, this is they've been produced. Have allergen disclaimers. The donuts I'm buying have peanut/tree nut-free symbol on them because they're in a dedicated factory. Nice. Oh, this is perfect. I really want to hang out with you because I want to level you up. I want to hang out. Mementos target here. Angry gamer. Some people online found his real name. Now they're all ranging. I think his real name is Yoshikuni Nejima. That dirtbag is 40-year-old and jobless. Well, I'm gonna crush him and be a hero, but you don't seem to be winning at all. Shut up. Okay, target.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna make him pay. You think?
We have plenty of time.
Hey. Yo. Yeah.
Go somewhere fun. Oh yeah, so You're the Majasat. Let's make some tasty memories, dude. Oh, I'm so close, so far from solution. One of my cousins has a nut allergy and has a dairy allergy. Cooking for them is a minefield. Oh yeah, this is the place I was at before. I can say the same to you.
Oh.
Someone's fired up. Lucky for me, I already know that. You're gonna regret underestimating the heat. Anyway, let's see who can eat the most. We start with the manja gets here. Of course, cooking it is part of the contest too. Ooh, our waiter's coming over. Oh, I can't eat anymore. You ain't bad, Jay. I guess we tied. Well, I'm gonna win next time. You better remember that. I gotta say, man, the food tastes great when I'm with you. Thanks for asking me out here. See, he loves him. They're in love. He's obsessed with him. He's gonna call and be like, hi, like today, our eating contest was really special to me. Like, come on. Come on.
Ah, you're back.
Wow, he didn't even call. That's crazy, actually.
Hey.
What's her persona again? I'm tired of actually grabbing these personas for people. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna do this anymore. I don't wanna be the reason why. Let me go to my calendar. What do we have on October? What's... Okay, so we don't have that much time. I do feel like we can probably hang out until the end of the day. I don't need to be giving my plant nutrients, but it just seems like a nice thing to do.
Yes. Oh.
I think once October hits, maybe then I'll go to the palace.
Hey.
You don't have, see, they're always like doing that. They're like, oh, like, you don't have time to do this. Hey, thanks for listening. Yeah, it was a fun one.
We have to make them pay.
The root of all evil. What's your plan for today? Let's hang out. Really, we have time?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I guess we've already done it before, maybe, but. Yeah, but we talked for a while about how inspiring the stars are. I feel my bond with On will grow stronger soon. Sorry, I just had to scratch my eye a little bit. Whew.
Let's get back.
It did look really cool in there, not gonna lie.
Ah, you're back.
I wish they just let me go straight there. I'll go to Crossroads.
Hey.
Everyone thinks I'm dead, but I'm gonna work my shift still.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Thank you. It's all you.
Oh.
Make sure you learn well from Law's hospitality.
Oh.
It's pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Which customer should I talk to? Scary looking man. Hello, scary looking man. That seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me. Customer's intense. I listened to him to the end without running away.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Good evening. You look exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Ross been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done at the results I'm getting, somehow he's still taking all the credit. This is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. All these terrible bosses I could in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kashai? Hey, Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help about this. Seriously, I guess it's impossible. It's nice to think about.
Hey, hey.
Me writing it all down. We can't steal stress, but might be able to steal what's causing us stress. You have your target. You need to make sure everyone's on board the mission. So I had to vote.
Nice work, honey.
Mara, like, you should probably be getting home around now. Oh yeah, you were speaking with Yasu Torichan, right? He's a scary-looking man. I'm surprised you could hold a conversation with him. You were really quite bold to talk to him. I was impressed by what I saw. Here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Yay. It's actually not that much, but such is life.
See you.
Yep.
It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so crammed. I think you look more dependable now. They don't know I'm already max rank. I should be getting like extra bonuses with everything. Like, I'm angelic, I'm debonair, I'm a genius. Let's get home. I'm getting sweepy. I'm sure I'm drinking more of my water. Thanks for the follow. Ooh. If you were watching. And then maybe like on the 30th we could do the mementos. Like, really? Should we be working out? Why? Or hang out? We're gonna go to the museum together. Museum date. Oops.
Indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly turns out. Oh yeah, this is the piece I helped him make about mementos, and yet nobody has come to see it. I came to see it because I love you. Perhaps they are afraid of the truth held within if they dare not take a closer look. Oh, that's why. They just don't get it. They're afraid. Some people are afraid of art, you know? What's this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Damn. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Okay, Snooty McSnoot. Come on, come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. That's really brutal. No need to worry, I'm not bothered in the slightest. Okay, good for you. Good for you, Yusuke. That was nothing more than the drive of unrefined commoners. Okay, you lost me. You kind of lost me in your reaction. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Oh. Maybe you shouldn't rely on anyone's opinion to be happy of your own work. Oh no, please. This is, Oh, I'm worried. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? Let's see why I was accepted to this exhibition. The technique is excellent. Okay, yay! The composition is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you? Ah, are you the artist? The idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. Eee. If you want to paint an abstract work with a general theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. Ooh. Oh my god. These brushstrokes are splendid given your age. But does this painting really tell you anything? I think it looks cool. It's empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
Which is the essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, especially if they didn't convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I? I do like this like music riff. It is though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Stand up. But what is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? Stand up.
Let's see.
I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot give up now. Still being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful. But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. How exactly? Painting more. The only way I can learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card sources as well. I shall conquer this. I have never used this skill card stuff. I gotta be honest. Is perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right. Let us return home.
Slump. Why did that guy come back? That seemed very suspicious. I'm scared. He's gonna be evil. I just want to let you know again, thank you for looking at my ugly painting. I'm just kidding. It wasn't ugly. It's just that like it was pretty rough. It was rough times.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now? All right then.
I'll have him out.
Hey.
19 days, we don't have time to relax. Have you been? Or have you been well? We could go to mementos. Yeah, let's do that. How do I? What's an easy way to do that though? I know I have to hold that meeting.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool.
It appears everyone is here.
Damn it.
We should sort out our situation. Okay, meeting adjourned. Listen up.
Okay.
Very well.
Listen up.
Well?
Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, mementos time. Mementos. Mementos. Mementos time. And we got the time. We got an easy 40 minutes to finish mementos. And then maybe start working on the other stuff. The palace stuff. Or one more hangout. We'll see. Dun, dun, dun.
Time
Okay,
to
so
work. Let's do this.
Well then.
they're partway in. And then the rest are just like deeper in here. Okay. Okay, so let's start. I guess just here, right? That should be fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's make sure this is done. Let's go. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know.
Analyzing the field.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And then I think you guys said if I max out Ryuji, I'll be able to like skip these or whatever.
Prepare yourself. Finish it for me.
I'll just be able to be. Nice.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
All right.
That was easy.
Okay.
Have the advantage. Use my persona. Out of our way.
Nice. I could have tried like my gun. Hi.
We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. I was greedy. Yay.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I do wish that ending thing you could speed up a little bit. It's like a little long. And you can like speed it up a tiny bit, like, but not like enough, in my opinion. Oh, I got the stamp. Okay, fine. Fine.
Then
Nice. Okay.
huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open. Oh.
Or my lock picks. Let's go the long way, long way, long way. Oh! Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. I don't know how to get out. Is he following me? He might be. Oh, again, I can like deal with anybody because I'm like way stronger than everybody else, but I don't want to have to like do this many battles. Ooh, full squad here. Oh, perfect. This should be pretty. Oh, it's just only one of them is weak to it. Nice.
Let's go. Double death blow. How was that? That was a fancy KO.
Hmm.
2 enemies left, but don't mess this up.
The resist is pretty brutal. Funny. What was if I see Jose? I should probably redo like this stuff on this to be like XP based, maybe. See who all is here. This isn't bad. Nice.
I leveled up.
Nice.
All right.
They didn't stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
Boom. And this is just like classic shake and bake vibes. Nice. That's like one of my favorite things in this game is the fact that some enemies explode when you kill them, and then you can kind of like use those to go through everything else. I do enjoy that quite a bit.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Might as well just go in here. Knock it out now. And again, before it'd be like, oh, someone says their sad, evil story, and it's like, oh, I'm evil because of whatever, and it doesn't matter that I'm evil, but we'll just turn into the monster and let's just whoop its ass, you know? It's fine. It's fine.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Feel my rage.
Hope we don't absorb this. Okay, no.
Go down.
Not bad. They might not have like a weakness. Nice. Ooh. Let's just try it. Yeah. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Fully restore HP to one ally.
I'm a victim too.
Cycle of violence, blah blah.
All right.
I believe the next one is just below me, so I might as well just like go through it the whole way. Doon, doon. Okay, let's see.
There's the platform.
Okay. All right, and now. Hey, I was just thinking you, Jose. What is up? Doon, doon, doon.
Surprise attacks? Persona! Now just don't lose. I'll use my persona! One enemy defeated! Go get him, Queen! Not yet! Shot. The baton has powered you up!
Ravage them!
Nice! Joker took one out!
Do it!
Persona!
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so try something else.
Jeez, that really did a lot of damage.
Good work, everyone!
Dun, dun, dun. Baton Pass also a favorite mechanic in here.
I handled that easily.
Just feels good to like combine attacks in some way. I get strengthened off of everyone else's whatever everyone else has going on.
Hey, a rare one.
I never really like fully understood what was going on with these diamond ones. Where is Jose? There he is. There's the baby. Hi, baby. Don't get twisted. I still find Jose to be kind of annoying. Also, he's like a robot or something, right?
Mister. Good. Oh.
Okay, cool. I already have the XP all the way up. Yeah, that's good. I need 10 points to go up any even higher, so. Okay, yeah, and I don't know. I don't want to buy anything. I don't have enough flowers for this to maybe be worth anything yet.
Let's go. That's the advantage. Don't rush this. You oppose it! You couldn't finish it!
Ice attacks are out. Their weak has no weakness, but we can try overwhelming it with despair.
Persona!
Something
Ice
else.
attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Narcissus! Go down!
Is this anything? Oh.
Joker took one out! Let's do this!
The enemy is weak, but we're not too much to it.
Take this!
Wait, how do you feel about fire?
I'm glad we won.
Okay.
Okay, get Joker's health up a little bit.
Oh look, a new move.
Gun boosting, gun sales by 25%. I think that's fun, but let's just forget it.
Okay.
We'll just forget it. Okay, let's do skill. It's cheaper than the one, even though I only need the one person to heal, but.
Watch out! That one's dangerous! Persona!
Okay, this should be enough to just wipe everybody out.
Free stuff! Sometimes you just want to explode.
Good work, everyone.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay, this one's stronger because he's glowing red, so I do kind of remember this guy being strong.
Persona! Take this! Finish it for me!
Oh, that's not too bad.
Psychokinetic moves should help.
We don't really know anything about you. Oh, your weakness? I didn't even know. Okay. Oops. This is another one of those areas in a game where I just end up staring at the map a little bit. Okay, let's get some stamp action going. Get a little point. Okay. Okay, let's go this way, and then this way, and then this way. New section. And here we go. Ah. I think the only like totally new area is like past this area to the next. Well, yeah, to the next area. I think it might be new. Nice. I guess I could have gone to the next section, but I feel like I was already basically there, so I'm like, oh, I'll just walk, but we'll see. Maybe for sake of time, the next one I'll like go back up to the top just to go back to up, just to go down to the bottom. Okay, solid. Start with the hard left to the treasure chest. Then we go hard right through the fake wall. Then we have okay. It's funny that like so many JRPGs have this kind of thing too, of the like, oops, not this. The kind of like in Yakuza, it's like the tunnels are kind of like that. Nice.
You got them all done here. Let's go. Just like I thought.
These are just the sewers of the cognition.
That was easy.
Surprise attack successful. The enemy is weak. It's weak to nuclear moves.
Oh, perfect. Weak to nuclear. That's great because I have nuclear.
Good work, Queen. Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This is gonna tell my kids this was that Final Fantasy game where you drive in the car. This is all I think about when I play this section of the game. And honestly, I'm like, I really like this. So like, should I be? Oh, the fact that I just am pulled up right in front of this guy is wild. Hey, la 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 la. Ooh, lockpicking expert. Okay. Oh, he left. How polite of him. And it's like, yeah, 15. And it's to the left.
There's the platform.
Again, we'll fight everybody except when we really don't need to, you know? At a certain point, it is like, all right, we don't need to be doing all that. Like, I don't need to fight that one guy. I have so many other guys. Okay, now we're officially in the zone, the auto zone. Okay, doing good on time, Maybe we can afford to just, like, manually walk. I do get some extra XP down here, so that's nice. So before Jose, could you not customize mementos then? Like, was he the sole arbiter of customizing mementos? More games need to let you choose between XP money and what's the other one? Items or something? Or like rarity of items?
It's clearly inferior.
Okay, wind. You had a wind. Where was it? Yeah, this will be good.
All right.
Yep. Got a strong boy over here. Got a beefy boy. Oh, ugh. Sorry. We have these little like tiny gnats. We have like consistently have like 2 of them in the house, and I don't know how to get rid of them.
Stay focused.
Can I just like boom, 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 boom? Oh no, you're really strong. Just kidding. That was my bad.
Stay focused.
Hold on.
Her skills are ineffective.
Stay focused.
Sorry, it's everything except for.
Stay focused.
Oh, light would probably be good. Do we have anyone that does light anymore? Oh, we might not. Oh well. We don't. Bummer. Okay,
Her skills are ineffective.
Okay, electricity is fine, so we're gonna just do that. Chance of inflicting shock. Missed.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage. That's our queen. Please don't.
Nice.
The enemy's recovered. Look out!
Yeah, fine.
This one's so angry. I think it won't have any patience for niceties.
Oh, well. Besides that...
I think he wants you to be rude, basically. I used to be a human.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay, not bad. It got a little dicey for a second. Ooh, sorry. Little fly. What are we gonna spend our money on if we see Jose again? Three.
The enemy is weak. But
One is the. Oh, no, not this one. The loneliest number that you have. One is the loneliest number.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom.
Didn't even...
I think I can finally. I mean, that didn't require a lockpick. You just opened it, but it might be time to finally make some more lockpicks again. Oh, I didn't even know that was going to be a fake wall. I guess I haven't gotten to know the fake walls as well as I should.
We reached the platform.
Okay, we're trying to get a little bit through. I don't know why I don't know how to visually recognize when I've gotten those stamps.
You'd better be careful, Joe.
This area is kind of rough. Up? No, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Okay.
Ooh, it's clearly inferior.
Used to win.
The enemy is weak against ice. Persona, you're stronger.
We meet him to all foes.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. It's yours
Okay.
yet.
We have like a wind.
Even higher.
Narcissus! You're mine.
Joker took one out.
And then, yeah, like, I don't care about getting these. Just because I've just never really fully wrapped my head around what's going on with this thing. This is so excessive. But hey, they prompted me, so I'm gonna do it.
Let's catch your breath.
Okay, let's move on.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
The dots at least help kind of guide a pathway. I think this is like weak to fire or something. Yeah. She likes all those.
Amazing, Panther. Don't move. It's happy. If you tell a joke, they might play along.
Hmm. Nice. Wait, I thought I asked. No, I thought I asked for your money. Whatever. Whatever. Maybe he didn't want to give me the money. I just want to ask for money.
Okay.
Back at the up area again. Oh, we enjoyed mementos tonight. It's okay. It's a little dry because we are at the point where I can kind of just go through everything. So I just feel like if I could put it on auto, which I think there is actually an auto, isn't there? Isn't it like rush? Ooh, right? Okay, yeah. Wait, hold on. Hold on. This might be whole game good again? Game good again? What percentage? Okay, actually, we're just gonna do that. I don't think it uses items when you do that stuff. I'm not too worried about like conserving SP. Yeah, we're just gonna start rushing. This is way better than what I was doing. What percentage do you give that Nintendo gives us news about? Yeah, I remember that. This was like Ryuji, I think someone told me. Gives us about a new major first party titles here. Percentage that they give us for this year? A new major first party this year. I think percentage. Let's see. I think there's like a 70% chance. Oh, 70 might be high. 65. I'd be a little surprised if all they had, because all they have on this docket right now is Donkey Kong, right? For like next new Nintendo stuff.
Okay.
Ooh, let me pause real quick because just kidding. I forgot how to pause. My back was itchy, so I had to scratch it. Why do I, no matter, all roads lead to just going up. Where's the down? Where's the down category? Open this chest at least. The rush is real sweet. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a cheap. I feel like the spirit of the question to me was more, maybe you meant just general. I think we're counting Metroid like 100%, but because that's coming out this year. But to me, your question, like when I thought of your question, I was thinking more of like stuff we haven't heard about yet. But yeah, Metroid is just going to be a big release. Excited for that. I haven't actually ever played Prime.
Don't let your guards down.
So I should do that. Isaiah has it on Switch 1, the remaster, and he actually, I got him a Wii for his birthday because it's 2008. Yeah, so he got that in like the collection. Yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you then. Okay, cool. That's what, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure you mean more of like that. Yeah, I think 2 is more than 0, which is what they've had in other years, but I feel like they're gonna want like one more. I think one more thing would be really good for the Switch 2's kind of library. I want to say Mario because it's been so low. I mean, we had Wonder, but that next 3D Mario, I struggle to imagine them coming out with another 3D Mario in this year is the thing. You think that would be at least 8 Ts for a new 3D Mario?
Just like I thought.
Yeah. And then Zelda, we just had Zelda with Echoes too, so.
Stand a chance. Bored now. Go find a strong enemy.
I see a shadow.
I'm like, where is the down? I'm so excited now that I have Rush.
Watch out. That one's dangerous.
Rush has been so good. So I'm like, sure, you guys are kind of like not very effective at using your stuff and you get hit, but like, that's fine. This is so luxurious. It is funny that they're having this harder time with it. It's like, guys, this isn't that hard.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Done. Let's go.
Ooh, finally.
All right.
The chance of 50% chance. Yeah, no facts. The Rush is helping a lot. I'm a big fan of the Rush.
Well. Oh.
I kind of just want to save. Can I just? Yeah, that's all I want to do here. I just kind of forgot about Rush because like Rush is so whack when you like, when you care, Rush is like awful. But if you don't care because you're like that powerful, it's fine. Seriously thinking about passing up on Switch 2, but was worried that it would be hard to get later. So I ordered it within 17-hour window they gave me. Nice. I mean, I think if you can afford it and you're like, you know, into Nintendo, into games, you kind of might as well just get it right away. Because like at any second they could drop something that you'd be really into. And I enjoy being there like day one, even outside of my job. Obviously I'm doing it in part because of my job. Like that's obviously a big motivating factor, but even without that, I like being a day one adopter. Maybe part of it is that I grew up not being able to be a day one adopter. You know, like a lot of kids, it's like I'd get the console minimum months into the thing, maximum years. Like I got my SNES when the N64 was already out. So now that I can be there day one, I think too, like the years go by fast, y'all. Like. So for me too, it's like, it's nice to get to have a console for its whole life cycle while instead of just like, well, I'm kind of like perpetually behind. You can't really enjoy it for the full time. It's like all the years they're going to have Switch 2, I'm going to be there. And I like that. I think I have a lot of fun with that. The thing is, Isaiah continues to use Switch 2 after finishing Bonanza. I don't actually know if he's going to play Bonanza at all. He doesn't like Donkey Kong, but he didn't like Tropical Freeze, to be specific. I played Bonanza, like the demo of it at the Switch 2 event that they had in LA. And I think I'm going to have a decent time with that game. I think it's going to be fun. But I don't really get banger from that Donkey Kong game. It's fun though. And I think someone in the min-max community wrote in and said that like, spoilers from our Odyssey, but like the ending of Odyssey feels like the gameplay of Bonanza. I'm trying not to fully spoil it, I suppose. And I'm like, yeah, it does. And like, it's fun to destroy stuff, but I don't think the game's gonna be like incredible. I do think something that could elevate the game is if there's really fun like secrets and creative things you can do, because it does seem to like lend itself to like some creativity. And there seems to be like some cool puzzles. I think it's going to be an enjoyable, really solid time, but I don't think it's going to be like, I don't know how to explain, like Cold Hit kind of vibe, you know? I think it's going to be like Echoes of Wisdom, where it's like this, but like maybe slightly less interesting. Dare I say than Echoes of Wisdom? Because at least Echoes of Wisdom had like, it was very baby tears with the creativity. I think Donkey Kong's gonna be like not as creative as Echoes and not as good design, not as well designed as like Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah.
But we'll have like almost elements of those things. Now I wonder, can I I'm not gonna rush this because I don't know what the vibes are with this guy. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna score as like an 82. I don't think it's gonna get lower than that, just because I feel like people are gonna be like, "This was pretty good, right?" And it wasn't bad by any means. I liked what I played of it. It just was kind of like, See what's going on with this. The ice missed. Let's go all in on this burn and see what happens. It missed. Is everything just missing? Is it just only physical attacks? Let's just start. What is going on? Why is this guy like just unhittable? What's going on with this? What is happening with this guy? I'm starting to get a little scared. What is up with this guy? Oh, this guy. Maybe I just have to like reflect things. Yeah, what's up with this guy? See, I was smart not to use that auto. Auto battler would not know what to do with this. There's a moment. Okay, well, I'm gonna write it out until then. Thank you for the allusion to what will happen. And then he blocked. He'll forget how to dodge. No.
Allow me.
Damn it.
Joker.
I told you it's useless.
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats. We can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat.
What the heck?
Right.
Well.
I'm very sorry.
Guess we gotta do it.
What's up?
Okay, so then I just have to like leave.
What do you want to do?
That's fine. You can take my flowers. Yeah, it's the guy who cheats. I don't know if I have to like do something in real life or like what. I should let that go because hitting skip was not as satisfying as I thought it would be. For that part of the game. Yeah, it was cute. It was cute. I'm not mad. It was a nice little surprise. I was going to a player called The King. So I have to find this like good video. I have to find a good gamer.
Let's get them.
Hey.
Tuesday evening. Is there anybody I can... Careful. Game so good. I finished it and then immediately wanted to play again. Oh, the Claire Obscura, yeah. And got to the monolith recently. By monolith, you mean like the Paintress's like spot, right? I think. Yeah, the game's really good. I don't think I'd do the new game plus because that's not for the platinum, but I am working on the platinum. And I was legit working on it, and now I'm just gonna like kind of try to like cheese my way through the end, which the whole game is cheese. But this is an outside cheese strat. It's not my homebrew cheese that I was working with before. But it's been fun. I might need to do some pigtail hunting to finish up what my strategy is, but it's going good so far. So let's see, we'll have this. Hopefully we get like a Persona day in soon. I'll have to like look at my calendar. Maybe once Pew Pew Bang finishes its season, I can throw a couple extra things in there. Though granted, I'm also taking swim lessons, actually. I'll be talking about that more on the Gamecast this Saturday, so the episode will drop on Monday. But yeah, so that's gonna be my Mondays and Wednesdays for a little while, a couple weeks, nothing crazy. But we did our first lesson yesterday, and I am feeling it today. It turns out swimming, kind of an intense physical task. All right, y'all. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes just to see through to the end of stream, because if we get 2 subs in the next couple minutes, we'll extend it do a trophy hunt with Miles Morales. But otherwise, I have everything saved. I'm not playing any embargoed games, so I can actually show you guys my little setup here. Claire, I'm working on it. It's not 82 hours in Claire, but it's a lot of hours in Claire. And I'm working on the platinum. I have, as you can see, I have, oops, let me not show the trophies. I have like 11 trophies left, because one of them is just like, you got it. I gotta stop restarting Persona 5. I start like once a year, 3rd year in a row. What are you playing it on? I feel like it'd be a great game to do like a day every day kind of vibe. This is not nearly as big of a scope of a game, but I started this game called Henry Hatsworth, which is like a little puzzle platformer kind of game. But it's like literally like half puzzle, half platform. It's weird. Like the top is like platforming and like hitting enemies, and the bottom is like a match 3 puzzle game. And they're level based. It's like really chill. Yeah, I think handheld, honestly, I think handheld is the way to go. So at the risk of making you buy the game again, I think you should play it on a handheld, because yeah, you can just kind of like knock it out. If I wasn't playing on console, I'd definitely play on handheld. Fortnite, I rebooted that up to buy Hank Hill. Money well spent. I got $15 in V-Bucks, $15 worth of V-Bucks via SGF. And then I threw in like 3 of my own dollars to be able to afford the full bundle of Hank Hill, because I wanted the emote where you're drinking by the thing. Yeah, if you have PlayStation Portal, or like if you have Steam Deck, I think you can make that play out the PS5 as well, but I don't know how to do that. I gotta get back to this game. This is basically, we're doing a little and then at the end, even though we didn't we might not hit our goal, I'll do my sticker tour too, just to close out with the last couple minutes of stream. I need to get back to this game. I thought it was really good, but once Claire came, I just was all in on Claire. This, I don't even know why I have this in the I think I wanted to see my hour count on this game. Started it. We'll see what I do with it. This I got because I'm like, I need to play more of this. As you can see, I only played an hour, but it was fun. Our platinum. This I restarted because I was really far in, because it's not that long of a game, but I forgot everything, and I need to keep picking it back up so I can actually finally beat it. And the core is another one that I have yet to beat. I'm playing that with my brother, and it's been taking forever. We all know why you have Overcooked on the dash. If you stay ready, you don't gotta get ready. I just love Overcooked, but I haven't played in forever because I already got the platinum with Isaiah, and he doesn't want to pursue the 4-star, which I hear is actually hell to do, but I think it'd be fun. before I close out, here's let's do a little sticker tour just for funsies. This is my bullet journal. I started doing this before this I was doing the Hobonichi, which Hobonichi is incredible. It's very expensive, but it is really cool. But I was like, I like the versatility of just having like completely just dotted. I go with the dotted moleskin. You can't really see the dots very easily on here, but start with the front. We got Angel City Brewery. This is a brewery here in LA. Then in the Arts District, which is cool. And it's kind of nice. It's a baseball, even though I'm not like a big baseball girly by any means. I want to say this is from Little Kitty Big City. These are just little stickers from Daiso. I feel bad because I think one of my followers / I want to say this was from the person I have who made some of my art for my website, Gameonysus.com, my portfolio website, sent me this, I think, but it's Peach of the Beach. Super cute. This guy is there's a board game called Kim Joy's Magical Bakery, and these are the stickers that came with it. I got the board game for free through, what's the name of the place? I'm blanking on it. Skybound Games. I did a hosting thing for them years ago, and they were like, here, take some of our board games. Amoeba Music, that is a record store, pretty popular record store here in LA. Then these are just rando stickers from Daiso. This one is a Splatoon sticker, actually. This is Beastie Ball. I need to go back to, when they do 1.0, I want to go back and play the full thing. I think this is actually a really good Pokemon-like game, but it's volleyball. Incredible music, too. Lena Rain, or I always forget how to pronounce their name. Sorry, Lena. Did the music for it. And then this is also a random one. Then this is my LA Galaxy season ticket member sticker for this year. I think I already said that this guy is just random, but I like to have I used to have this thing called Sticky Club. Sorry, the thing's not focusing. I used to have this thing called Sticky Club, which if you love stickers, I recommend Sticky Club. It's only like $8 or $10, maybe a little bit more a month, and you get like different stickers from artists. And I have a cajillion stickers from that. I canceled it a long time ago because I'm never going to finish the stickers now. Then I have my I wish I knew where they got it from or if they made it themselves or what. More just random stickers that I get from Daiso. If you like stationery and random cheap crap, but like stuff that's actually good, Daiso, they have a couple locations in the US. If you're ever in a town that has one and you don't have one, go to it. This is also a Galaxy sticker. This is just a little frog guy. This is Splatoon as well. I got these from the Nintendo Rewards thing online. Has stuff for that. This guy I got I kickstarted some milky looking dice, and I got the strawberry milk ones, and it came with this little strawberry milk vendor. I know Daiso is so cool. I used to be like totally addicted to going to Daiso, and I haven't gone in a long time because I used to buy a lot of stuff there. Cult of the Lamb, one of my favorite games, low key. This one is from a game called, it's not out yet. Jeez, if anyone knows, let me know. It's called I don't know. It's like about a frog. It's a platformer, and he platformed by like using his tongue in trippy ways. I forgot the name of this game. It says unbothered, moisturized, happy. Shout out to the little team at the booth. They were like, here, you can have this. I said, yay. And then this looks like a kangaroo, but it's actually my cat. A picture of my cat, and I just took the outline of the shape, and then back when I had a Cricut, I printed out some stickers of what my cat looks like. My cat's shapes. This is one of my cat's shapes that he has. His arms are like folded up here. That's why it looks like he's a kangaroo. And that's my little sticker tour that I have. I almost regret not leaving some blank spaces because I've gotten some more stickers that I really like, but that's what next year's for. Maybe I'll get a different color eventually. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I have stuff in the back pocket or whatever. I also put a little sticker here. This is a Sticky Club sticker of a DS. Isn't that cute? I miss Japanese Daiso. You never know what you're going to walk out with, but it's always a journey. It is a good time. I have a lot of stickers that I need to be using, so we'll see how that goes. I want to start scrapbooking this year. I bought a scrapbook, spent like a stupid amount of money on like an actual scrapbook from like Michael's. Haven't put one page down. It's been months, but like almost every weekend I'm like, I should start doing that this weekend, and I don't. This weekend, we'll see. Maybe it'll be different. Probably not, though. I am basically going to end records here. Apologies to patrons, I need to update the June one, which shout to the people that got a couple extra people from when I did my article. So that was cool. Things to say before I go do my raid are that I'm not really sure when I'll be live next. I won't be able to do my Friday stream because we're recording PvP Bang, and I'm just trying to think. I think I just will have to skip Best Up for this week, realistically, because Thursday I have a date with Isaiah, and Friday I have to record this thing. Maybe there's a chance I do it in the morning, Friday morning, but it's also going to be a really long content day. So don't hold me to that. I think I'll give it a shot just because I don't want to miss more streams. Like now that I finally came back after a little bit and looking at my calendar, and I know I won't be able to be back forever because in a non-ominous way, I have a wedding coming up that I need to go to. So yeah, there's a good chance that we do just a Friday morning this week for Best of Watch. Yeah, I'm leaning on like a Friday morning session, I think is what we'll probably end up doing. Let me pencil that in. Just so that I have an idea. So we'll do this, and then I forgot what time the PPB thing is gonna be. It'll probably be like let's just say 3 o'clock. Ooh, so yeah, I think we'll pretty much lock that in. I'll figure out the exact times later, but Friday morning is when you can expect Best of Watch to happen. So yeah, that's that.